You are in tune to Eats, Beats, and Rhymes, and I'm your host, Yo Juice DJ. Welcome back to another weekly episode of Who Do You Got? And it's a special one because we're talking about that producer series once again, and we had to dig into the archives and say who deserves their flowers this week. You know what I'm saying? After a really light, brief conversation, it went pretty easily. We all decided collectively on our last little meeting here that tonight's episode, Eats, Beats, and Rhymes, give it up one time. The best Easy LP produced songs of all time. Eats, Beats, and Rhymes. Make some noise for Easy LP one time. It goes down right here live on Twitch. Eats, Beats, and Rhymes is the channel. Don't forget to check us out on YouTube. Eats, Beats, and Rhymes is the name of that channel. Everywhere you want to find us. Eats, Beats, and Rhymes is the title that'll get you there. If you feel like leaving a tip for all the hard work we do here, make sure you leave it over at Cash App, Eats, Beats, and Rhymes. Shout out to the chat that always joins us. Shout out to everybody in there already. Shout out to Illminded 24/7. Again, we getting ready to start things out. We're talking about the best Easy LP produced songs of all time. And if you don't know who Easy LP is, we're going to introduce you tonight. If you're familiar, you already know we got you covered. Like I said, we're doing the producer series as usual. Here we go. Let me introduce everybody around the room real quick. And like I said, let's get this thing started because it's going to be an interesting battle tonight. Shout out to executive producer Triple C in the building. Trip, what up, kid? You familiar with Easy LP? A little something, something, I assume?
I think so.
I like the honesty.
It's very easy.
Very easy listening. It's true, but I like the honesty, Trip, because like I said, educate yourself. And tonight we're going to help you get your study on. Shout out to Virginia's finest. 2 up, 2 down. DJ Hobo in the building. What is up, sir?
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Yo, where that hat from, bro? I ain't never seen that. Is that a team? What is that exactly?
Fire, son. It's fire. It's fitted and everything, bro.
Diablo.
Virginia is for hustlers, for lovers and hustlers, baby.
Oh my goodness. All day, every day. Again, I know DJ Hobo know who Easy LP is, so we good on that. Shout out to my man on the West Coast, the man Real Cool Breeze, aka Real Cool B. What's up, Playboy?
Chilling, man. Chilling.
I know you're not so much on the DJ side of things, but I'm gonna go ahead and guess you're gonna recognize a lot of these songs tonight by your man Easy LP. So I'm curious to see what angle you bring to the table tonight. Shout out to my man all the way in Strong Island, Street FM's representative, his own Ike Infamous. What is up, Playboy?
Peace. What it do, my brother? What it do?
Chilling, man. Like I said, we talking about Easy LP tonight. We're gonna talk a little bit more about your somewhat involvement with this next thing coming out. We got some information on some new Easy LP music coming soon. So I said stay tuned in the next few minutes, like I said, after some music, and we're gonna talk about that. Again, shout out to the chat that's always is lighting up already. I see fire in the building. Illminded 24/7. The rest of the cats are in there as well. We usually, we start on time, so everybody already knows to get here around 8:10. Everybody starts walking in the classroom all late. We should be starting handing out the merits.
It's right on time. That's right on time.
That is kind of right on time,
God. Slow down.
That is right on time.
There was a hold up. There was a fight in the hallway, man.
Oh, it happened. Once again, Monday nights, you catch us right here on Twitch, Eats, Beats, and Rhymes. Don't forget to check out our YouTube channel. Like, subscribe, comment over there as well. Tonight, we had a list of songs that we curated here, Eats, Beats, and Rhymes, and we are talking about Easy LP, one of the producers out of New York City. I'm not exactly sure where he's from, but we'll go through that as we, again, lay out a lot of this music that he brought to the table. Regardless wherever he's from, the man got joints. Like I said, we're going to talk about the list right now. How we do around here is we get 6 songs, 6 of his best songs that we kind of think are his best songs, put them in a round-for-round battle, come up March Madness style on this sucker. And like I said, there'll be 3 songs in the semifinals out of 6. And then we'll pick 2, and then we'll pick 1. Let's go ahead and start things off with the list, and then we'll lay out the style of battle that's going down tonight. On tonight's list of best Easy LP produced songs of all time, we got the first entry. We all know it. We love it. We tried to act like we wasn't getting down to it back in the club. And then the remix came, and then we had to acknowledge it because the God MC Nas was on the remix. Bravehearts, Uchi Wally, produced by your man Easy LP.
Wow.
It's the kind of shit Easy LP is doing. If you were ever wondering how that beat is crazy, in my opinion. It was
that beat is crazy.
Who did this? Your man Easy LP did that. Moving on to the number 2 spot on this list right here. It's a song that's been featured many a time on this channel. We love it very much because it's that dope. Let's give it up one time for Capone Noriega. Bloody Money. That's right, Easy LP on the beat.
Bloody Money. That's my joint. I think I submitted that for one of the battles.
Bro, it's come up multiple times on this channel. You know what I'm saying? So I believe you because this is a gem of a record. Again, Capone Noriega, Bloody Money. That's what Easy LP bringing to the table. Round 3. Third song on the list. It's another classic banger. This guy, you may not be too familiar with the name. You're gonna be familiar with the name tonight. But even if you're not familiar with the name, like a household name yet, you know these songs are household names. Let's talk about the one and only Belize's own Shyne with Bad Boys.
Wow.
Featuring Barrington Levy. We got to get shout out Barrington Levy. You know what I mean?
You gotta call. He's the honorable Shyne right now. He isn't
The honorable Shyne. The honorable Shyne Poe. Do I still throw Poe in there? Honorable Shyne Poe.
Isn't he the prime minister now? Something.
Yeah,
like
he's
that?
He's running
prime
for a
minister.
position.
Nah, he's not prime minister.
But I think he's trying to. Yeah, I think he's working his way there. You know, you got to become like senator and this and that and all that. So I think he's doing this thing from the documentary outside. If you haven't seen that documentary, guys, check it out. I forgot the name of the documentary, but it's really, really good. Fourth entry on tonight's best Easy LP produced songs of all time. Another one you didn't know, maybe forgot, maybe didn't care at the time, but this was produced by Easy LP as well. We're talking about Junior Mafia, Get Money. That's Little Kim. That's Notorious B.I.G. I mean,
That's classic.
classic record.
Okay.
It got heat. I ain't laced nothing but heat so far.
Nothing but classic.
I'm waiting to hear if you got my record from my man.
We're
I'm
gonna
waiting to see. I'm
We're
waiting
gonna
to
see
see
right now. Because the next one, entry number 5 on the best Easy LP produced songs of all time. Shout out Easy LP. I hope you're watching this episode. I didn't even know he did this. And this is a favorite song of mine. I did not know he did this. Get that applause button ready. We're talking about Mobb Deep, Getaway. I didn't know.
Okay, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. She caught
Strong.
me off guard. When we found this out, I said, oh, shit, that's my shit, though.
Y'all thought it was Havoc, huh?
I got a story about Getaway that's pretty funny. So
All right, cue it up because we gonna talk about it tonight. Last entry of the list right now, best Easy LP produced songs of all time. Chat, let me know if these songs are hitting or not, because I feel like Lacey with nothing but 5 layers of fire. 6th layer gonna be applied right now. Maybe more of a local situation. I don't think so, but I think it's a quietly slept on record. It's early in the career for Easy LP and this artist. One time for Flushing Queens' own.
There you
Royal
go.
Flush, Ice Down Medallion.
There you go. There you go. Shout out to my man Royal Flush, yo.
Shout out Royal Flush. Also featuring, of course, Noriega. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Nori on the list twice to a certain degree. But shout out to Nori because I think Nori's been working with Easy LP from like early on. Again, you see the proof in the pudding off that war report. So again, 6 layers of heat, all produced by Easy LP tonight. All songs that are recognizable. Chat, get your votes ready tonight. Start working out the logic because I'm gonna start laying out the rounds right now. Like I said, we're gonna get right down to it. But before we do that, like I said, don't forget to check us out on all DSPs, YouTube, subscribe here on Twitch, like, subscribe, comment on YouTube. And like I said, if you feel like leaving a tip for the shows that we do around here, you can leave it at Cash App, Eats, Beats, and Rhymes. It's always Eats, Beats, and Rhymes, one word. Let's talk about round number 1. I think you guys are gonna like this. Or you might not. Again, I don't care. I'm here. It is what it is. But let's talk about it. The first round going down tonight. Best Easy LP produced songs of all time. Uchi Wally versus Get Money.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Wow.
2 club joints. They got it. They got to see each other.
Wow.
The 2 club joints got to see each other. It goes without saying. This is a very important round right here. Like I said, because this
that's
The game.
it's weird, but they're both club joints. But this is what Easy LP brings. He brings you. First, I believe Scan and Ike might be able to chime in later on when we talk about the production. I feel like everything he does is sample based. I could be wrong. We're gonna talk about maybe if you guys have some knowledge on what he's using or what you think he's using. Let's talk about round number 1. Chat, get ready to place your vote. Hope's gonna put a voting booth in there for you if you're joining us for the first time. If you want to join us on a regular basis, join us on Monday nights here on Twitch, Eats, Beats, and Rhymes. Let's go. Uchi Wally, the remix, featuring the God Nas going up against Get Money and Junior Mafia, featuring, rest in peace, one of the greatest, Notorious B.I.G. So Nas versus Big is the battle. That's the way I'm labeling it. Let's go.
Rest in peace to Big.
Rest in peace.
Oh, that's right. That's right. This past week.
Come on. Yeah.
Ladies, make it hot. Thugs, make it hot. Make it pop.
Chihuahua Wale, bang bang. Chihuahua Wale, bang bang. Chihuahua Wale, bang bang. Chihuahua Wale,
chicks in the living room getting it on, and they ain't leaving till 6 in the morning. Oh, it's for Uchi. Oh, you ain't know how many O's in the bankroll? Sorta like the game show, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? But my name ain't Regis. Nah, it's the one they call when they want they thing beat up. Honeys for bodies, feet brave hearts, guns in the party. Waves, braids, baldies, trademarks, the army. Is that horse? It must be. I heard he husky. Yeah, there go jungle. Eyes red, looking for trouble. And that's Nas dancing with dimes. But who his man is? The Imperial Thug is Code D, Grand Wiz. We taking honeys to the crib tonight. Guarantee we gon' get up in they rib tonight. Check the new slang, it's chains. A brave heart gang name. When you see me pass, you holla, Uchi bang bang.
She wale wale, she bang bang. She wale wale, she bang bang. She wale wale, she bang bang. She wale wale, he really, really, really work my body. He really, really, really turn me out. He really, really, really got the goodness. He really, really made me scream and shout.
Yeah, what up, ma? Take a look, you hypnotized on how my long dick stretch your insides for real, ma. With your thick lips and thick thighs, stroke both hoes, pass it the nines, or pass it the nace, or pass it the jung, or pass it the horse. Then that ass getting tossed. Fuck a hustler book, penthouse, a black tail. I got bitches sending my niggas flicks in jail. I fuck a bitch face more than a waist for real, and ain't no pussy like new pussy. That's how a nigga feel. Bust 3 times, throw it a peace sign. She sleep, then my dick sleep, and I ain't gotta call her for weeks. Long leg hoes, mohead hoes, married bitches, me and my dog, fucking them both. They gotta switch it, and is a nigga gangster? Yeah, that's how I'm living, that's how I'm playing. I got these freak fucking hoes singing.
She wale wale, she bang bang. She wale wale, she bang bang. She wale wale, she bang bang. She wale wale, he really, really, really fuck my coochie. He really, really, really turn me out. He really, really, really got the goodness. He really, really made me scream and shout.
You wanna sit more on my living room floor, play Nintendo with Seasonino. Pick up my phone, say Papa not home. Sex all night, mad head in the moon. Spin my V, smoke all my weed. Tattoo on TT saying B.I.G. Now check it, you wanna be my man squeeze, baby, don't you? You wanna give me what I need, baby, won't you? Picture life as my wife, just think. Full length, make fat X and all links. Bracelets to match, conversation was all that. Showed you the safe combinations and all that. Guess you can say you's the one I trusted. Who would ever think that you would spread like mustard? Shit got hot, you sent feds to my spot. Took me to court, tried to take all I got. Another intricate plot, the bitch said I raped her. Damn, why she wanna stick me for my paper? My Moschino hole, my Versace hottie. Come to find out, you was fucking everybody. You knew about me, the fake ID. Cases in Virginia, body in DC. Whoa, always me, that's what I get for tricking. Came out on bail, commenced to ass kicking. Licking the door, waving the 4-4. All you heard was Papa, don't hit me no more. Disrespect my clique, my shit's imperial. Fuck around and made a milk box material. You feel me? Sucking dick, running your lips cause of you. I'm on some real fuck a bitch shit.
Nick, better grab a seat. Grab on your dick as this bitch get deep. Deeper than the pussy of a bitch 6 feet. Stiff dicks feel sweet in this little petite. Young bitch from the street, guaranteed to stay down. Used to bring work out of town on Greyhound. Now I'm billboard bound. Niggas pressed to hit it. Play me like a chicken, thinking I'm pressed to get it. Rather do the killing than the stick up jokes. Or rather count a million while you eat my pussy. Push me to the limit, get my feelings in it. Get me open while I'm coming down your throat. You wanna be my main squeeze, nigga? Don't you? You wanna lick between my knees, nigga? Don't you wanna see me whipping your 3 down the Ave? Blow up spots on bitches because I'm mad. Break up affairs, lick shots in the air. You get vexed and start swinging everywhere. Me shifty, now you wanna pistol with me. Pull out your 9 while I cock on mine. Now what, nigga? I ain't got time for this, so what, nigga? I'm not trying to hear that shit. Now you wanna buy me diamonds in Armani suits, Age of Venedini and Chanel 9 boots. Things that make up for all the games and the lies. Hallmark cards saying I apologize. Is you with me? How could you ever deceive me? The payback's a bitch, motherfucker, believe me. Nah, I ain't gay, this ain't no lesbo flow. Just a little something to let you motherfuckers know.
I gotta stop it. That is just the whole damn song. When you really went down.
Man, wow.
That's how we're starting things off tonight. Best Easy LP produced songs of all time.
Oh man.
Wow.
We went straight to the clubs, like I said, and I had to stop the song because imagine if I let Horse rock on Uchiwali. You know what I'm saying? Imagine if I let Horse rock. Shout out.
He had to get Horse on that.
Shout out to Ilma at the 247. He said Horse. What? Horse and Heather B equal love? Equal heart?
Horse,
So he said some other shit. Horse, the condom filler.
Horse is married to Heather B.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, are they really?
Yeah. For
Oh, you
years.
did. Come on,
Fuck
Jules.
out of here.
Come on,
You knew that, Jules. You knew that. Jules, you knew
Now
that.
I'm gonna stand up for
Jules.
myself and say, you gossipy little hoes be fucking chatting about motherfucking Heather B and her loved ones. Yo, I'm looking at you, Triple C too. because you
Chatting
were the
about, wait,
first
time
one.
out.
Yeah. I did not know. I didn't know it was
There's
Everybody
no,
knows that.
no,
Apparently
there's no
not.
gossip chatting. It's
Time
the
out.
reason. It's because of this song is the reason why everybody knows. Because when they got together and got married, everybody was like, "Yo, didn't Horse just make that record called Uchiwali?"
Wait,
And also,
so he was with Heather B when he made Uchiwali?
Also, they are on Shade 4-5 in the mornings.
Yeah.
Again,
Yeah.
I don't got that level of budget like y'all
Yeah.
got. You know what I'm saying? It's either the DSP I pay for this show or I try to keep up with Heather B and Horse. Apparently, that's like a VH1 show ready to happen.
Yo, Jules,
You know what I'm
man, Jules.
Horse,
man.
the condom filler?
I thought you was all about love and hip hop. You're not.
Yeah, he is. Yeah,
I'm
he
about
is.
hip hop.
He put
When they
all-
get too close to each other, you get VH1.
he put all that money into that voting machine that doesn't
Yeah.
work.
No, listen. Again, I hope everybody got a chance. I think the voting booth is still up. Chat. Make sure if you're first time here, you got a chance to leave your vote in the booth. Like I said, what we're talking about right now is Uchiwali, Bravehearts, featuring Nas, going up against Junior Mafias featuring Biggie, Get Money, which is basically Lil' Kim and Biggie at that point. And there's a remix to that too, if I'm not mistaken. That wasn't Easy LP. My bad. That's the remix. Who did the remix for Get Money? That was DJ Enough, I think.
Remix for what?
I don't know.
For Get Money. Remember the Get Money remix?
Get money.
It
Oh,
was-
The remix with the
with the other. I don't know. Actually, I don't even know who did that one.
That wasn't
I think I'm
Trackmasters, right?
No, I'm pretty sure it's DJ Enough. I'm almost
Scan
positive
did
it's
the
DJ Enough.
beat. Scan is being modest. He did the beat.
He looped the record.
I wish.
Again, we gonna like I said, leave an opportunity for the chat to leave their vote. And again, we're gonna come back to what you guys came up with. But let's go around the room real quick, like I said, and find out who wants to step up first. Who's feeling froggy?
Yeah, I'll jump out.
Uchiwali
the
versus
first,
Get
man.
Money. Go ahead.
I'll
step
jump
up,
out the
kid.
I'm going with Get Money on this one, and I think both of these records personify a period of time of being outside or being in the club.
Yeah.
They both had a very big run, and if you were in the clubs, right? Like you just automatically know it was a great time. But I'm a big fan of how Easy LP was how he manipulated the bass on Get Money. Like that's always been my favorite part of that record, and that's where I'm standing on my hill tonight for that record.
I feel you.
For that record.
I feel like hold on, I'm joining the chat for a little bit. I rarely get a chance to do that. Ilman 24/7 saying I apologize for typing so much. Like, nah, bro, you good. Type away, bro. Like I said,
Type away,
if
yeah,
you're
type
excited
away.
about the music, let us know you're excited. The only way I can know you're excited about the music, pause, is if you let us know in the chat. So like I said, and if you're watching at home later on this episode down the line, leave it in the comment section. Again, Ike first want to step up, gave his reason. Does anybody have a similar situation? Uchiwali versus Get Money.
Yeah, I'm going with Uchiwali on this one.
Whoa. Wow.
It sounded so cheesy, but it hit.
Wait, what?
It
What
sounded
Triple
so,
C just say?
it sounded cheesy, but it's hitting though.
But Triple C, the mere fact that they say the word 4-4 in the other record and get money. That didn't do nothing for you.
Trip. This is Trip got his.
Saying, like Uchiwali is like it's the stampede of chicks shaking their stuff during the summertime.
Trip met his first.
Thundercats.
Trip met his first baby mama in the club to Uchiwali.
I want to go ahead and penalize
during
that scandalous.
Uchiwali.
Would you say, Trip?
I said the BBLs are swinging.
Yeah, Trip, see, first time
there wasn't no BBLs back then, son.
Nah, it was all natural back then.
No, they were.
I think it was. I think they were just the start. It was like very. Yeah, it was very rare.
Very common.
It was very rare.
It was. Never mind. We will keep pushing. Either way,
leave that alone.
I had to clean it up. This side said, "Chill, calm down, relax." But I do want to point something out that Trip just kind of mentioned. Both records, again, and I kind of mentioned it as well, are club joints, right?
Yeah.
We gotta stick to the. We gotta not overlook the fact that this is not a Nas record.
Right.
It's a Bravehearts record.
Correct.
So can you imagine your brother been rocking with you all these years? You finally get a chance. You, Grand Wizard, Horse, Jungle. You're like, we gonna do our thing. We Bravehearts. And I gotta assume somewhere, when you're making this record, you're like, I think we got one. And then they put it out and it starts to work. Because for those who don't know, the remix is because Nas is on the remix. The song first came out without Nas. And the shit made so much noise. So now imagine you, Nas' little brother. Now you making noise like that. Nas go, hold up, little bro. I think I gotta get on that. You know what I'm saying? I think I gotta get on that. And they pause, by the way. And he did. And again, I think it's a platinum selling record, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's a platinum selling single. Maybe help the album, not sure. But I mean, I'd be surprised if it didn't achieve some sort of at least chart topping status of like hot #1 R&B single. Or you know how they do that shit on the Billboard charts. So the name of hip hop record R&B for whatever reason. But that's a big fucking deal. Does anybody have a vote besides Trip for Uchiwali? Because I felt the vibe was kind of going another direction.
I mean, I want to vote for Uchiwali because as if I'm looking at it in the lens of the club, right? It's very close, like the impact of these songs when they get played in the club. People kind of lose it when Uchiwali comes on, man, which is very interesting. But I think just the impact of Junior Mafia and that song, I mean, that's memorable verse from Little Kim. One of, I don't know if Little Caesar's verse is memorable or not, because Little Caesar is an Audacity all-star.
But he's not on this record though. It's just the two of them. It's just the two of them on this record.
Caesar's on the remix. My bad. Caesar's on the remix.
Yeah, exactly. That's why. That's why I wanted to bring it up because I thought the same thing. I thought there was one more. I was like, oh no, there's not. Like this is it.
Yeah, so my bad. But yeah, man, just that them playing off of each other, and even if you listen to it, the commentary in the back of them talking to each other is it's hard to go against Get Money, man. So I gotta go with that. That's one of the joints. What Trip said, the ladies shake their shake their stuff. Is that what you said? But the ladies grab their stuff.
They shake their gun holsters to this. Even with the theme. Nah, that's what's up. Okay, so look, we got 2 votes in. Man. Get Money, like I said, looking like it's in the lead at the moment, 2-1. DJ Scandalous, what are you thinking about?
Yeah, man. First of all, like everybody said, man, with these 2 records, you were outside, 100%. These are not, you were outside with these records, in a spot. To me, man, I think Get Money is special, man. And I remember when Get Money first came out, I heard it on a mixtape first. And listening to it for the first time, I was like, yo, what the fuck is this? Like it was, because if you listen to it, you've never heard anything remotely close to that loop. Nothing ever remotely close to this.
I was always trying to figure. That's what I was asking. Is it sample? Is it?
It's a loop. It's actually a loop.
It's a loop.
It's Sylvia Striplin. It's a loop.
That's crazy.
It's a loop, but you never heard anything looped quite like this ever again. So it's a one of one. You know what I mean? And when you listen to the beat and then you listen to Big and Kim's flow on it, whether if Big wrote Kim's lyrics or not, just the flow, the story, how everything came together for this, it makes it a special one-of-one record in my opinion, man. And it also, to me, because it's a one-of-one, this is a record that just now we playing it. This record came out in what, like 90, 95, 96?
Definitely mid-90s for sure.
And we're still jamming to it like it came out in 1995. You know what I mean? Which tells you, in my opinion, that this is a special record. So with that, I'm going for Get Money, man.
I likes that. The math is mathing. We see what's going on, but I do want to get everybody's vote. Cool Breeze, what are you thinking about, sir?
Oh man, both iconic songs. I think everybody pretty much said what they needed to say, and I agree with the room with about both songs. But I think from the song and the visual, I have to go with Get Money, man, because that video
visual
is sick too, man.
The barbershop, right? They having a party in the barbershop.
There's a lot of celebs in that video as well too.
Vanessa Del Rio in that video.
Oh, throwback corn.
Vanessa Del Rio.
Charlie Baltimore was in it too.
Charlie Baltimore.
Oh, that's right.
That was like her first. That was like her first visual kind of. Right? Didn't everybody start asking about her after that video?
Well, because she was dressed like Faith, so it was kind of like,
yeah.
Why are you dressed like Faith? Like, what's going on?
That was Big's little piece too.
Tall piece. She a tall glass of water.
Oh, yeah.
She's like tall. I don't know how tall, but she's tall. Trust me.
She's nice.
I think it was. We talked about this on the thing, but I'm just gonna bring it up again, just since we talked about a relationship earlier. Charlie Baltimore is like Killer Priest baby mom.
No way.
No, that's Emil. That's Emil.
Oh, that's Emil. My bad. Emil. Okay.
But
did I ever tell you the story how I well,
baby
not about the baby mom. I hung out with Killer Priest one time because I was working on a project of his, and he was like fishing for me to figure out like who he was dating. He's like, you'll never guess. Like, bro, I just met you. You're right. I'll never guess. Like, I just met you.
Want to know?
Shit like that. No, so I'm young too. I'm maybe like 21, 22. So I'm playing along because I know who Killer Priest is. I'm fully aware. Like, oh shit, I thought it was a big deal for me at the time. No, and it was. But long story short, it was kind of like, I don't know, bro. He's like, and then when I'm finally like, I don't know, bro. He's like, Shorty signed to Jay-Z. And I'm like, Emil? And then he go act like, I don't know. Like, why
DK, I don't know, but I don't know.
I spent a half hour wanting to get you to ask me the question, and when you finally asked me,
yeah, pretty much. And I was just always surprised that like I looked at her different, like, oh, like she god body? Like I didn't know Emil was god body. Like word, like you know the lessons, like you know the lessons. Like, today's mathematics.
And you know how people say they miss the old Kanye. I miss the old Little Kim, man. I don't know what this app.
Yeah,
absolutely.
She was such a cutie, man.
Yeah, she was, man.
Absolutely.
But even when she got work done the first, I don't know, a few times, let's just go the first time, because she changed her nose. We all could see that. Right, I'm not talking about the nose she got now. She was still hot.
Mm-hmm.
You know when she was still hot? Quiet Storm. She's still hot in Quiet Storm.
Yeah, absolutely.
Somebody lied to her and said you gotta get some work done.
Little Kim look crazy now.
I heard a story that she says that she had like an abusive boyfriend, so like he punched her, broke her nose, and then that was what they were able to.
Yeah, but he punched her in the hips to give her the BBL.
Yeah, you got punched in the hips.
He kicked her in the hips, hobo, obviously.
My bad.
He kicked her in the hips, hobo, obviously.
My bad. I'm sorry.
They're coming for you, hobo.
Sounds great. You got punched in the hip.
That's crazy.
The chat already putting out RIPs for the original nose. They put out RIPs. Put some praying hands to Lil' Kim real quick. The initial nose.
It's women's history. It's women's history month.
Word.
True. Well, I'm remembering her early nose. Thank you, Lil' Kim, for.
She had a short haircut, and she just looked so amazing back then. Her natural state.
She was hot.
Yeah, she did.
I heard dudes were like fighting and hurting each other and killing each other in jails over that first Lil' Kim album poster.
Yo, that
hard-
poster was
I heard
serious.
that too.
Yeah, I could believe it.
Triple C, make sure you put that edit right here.
Yeah, the fat pum pum.
There's nothing batty about that. Nothing batty. Real man put up.
What do you mean firm? Yeah, batty man. Me not deal with man and firmness, man. Switch up them word, them man.
Real man put poster in the jail cell. Real man. We again, I think was that everybody. I got everybody's vote. 4, 5. Yeah, I got everybody's vote. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap up round number 1. But we are gonna find out what the chat had to come up with. They had a chance to lay their vote down as well. Uchiwale versus Get Money. DJ Hobo, what did the chat have to say about Nas and his crew versus Big and his crew?
Ooh.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Ooh, I already know the title of this round when I put it up.
It's
Nas and his crew versus Big and
Yo,
his crew.
hey, see this guy, man.
What, man? It's marketing, baby. You just literally saw me put on my marketing hat. You just witnessed it.
It was Get Money, 88%.
Oh, well, you know what? That's sort of similar to what's going on in this room as well. But that's interesting to know right there. Interesting to know. So you guys in the chat, like I said, let us know about it. You know, some memories with this song as well. Were you listening to Get Money on a Walkman, or were you in the club listening to Get Money? You know what I'm saying? The remix. I'm curious. The original or the remix when it comes to Get Money? Let me know in the chat. But when it comes out to this room right here, round number 1, best Easy LP produced songs of all time. We decided to put Bravehearts featuring Nas, Uchiwale to go up against Junior Mafia featuring Biggie. Get Money. Get Money takes home the original win. This puts Get Money up on the original semifinals board, like I said. So you can expect to hear more of this record again later on this evening. We'll be moving on to round number 2 again. Every Monday night, though, it goes down. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys right now. I definitely went out my way while we were starting the episode, and I hit up Easy LP. No, I don't know. I just said, peace, King. We're celebrating your beats tonight. Check it out, and I send the Twitch link. We'll see what happens. Who knows? The way Eats Beats and Rhymes, we do it for them, even if they don't see us, because we celebrate the greats. Round number 2, best Easy LP songs, produced songs of all time. Pardon me. Again, the gem I brought up earlier tonight, did not know that he did this actual song that we're gonna play right now. Apparently, I'm under the guise of thinking that anything Mobb Deep puts out at one point in time is Strictly Havoc, and then it became Strictly Havoc, or maybe that's Alchemist on the beat. But little did we know that your man Easy LP gave them. This was a single, if I'm not mistaken. Gave him the gem Getaway. Right, Scan? It was a single.
Yeah, it was a single.
Yeah.
Getaway was a single. It was fire, and I'm remembering the video right now too. This is a very, very tough round right here, because this is basically putting Mobb Deep, the original Queens duo, up against Bloody Money, his work on Capone and Noriega, another Queens duo.
Wow. Ooh.
The Battle of the Duns.
Ooh.
It's the battle for Dun Primacy. It's not my fault. I did not come up with this. This is what came about with tonight's ammunition. So with that being said, Mobb Deep versus CNN. Oh, I'm hype about the cliff. I'm hype about it. I'm hype about the clickbait. I'm hype. Channel
and
chat. Let us know what you think in the comment section. Let us know what you think in the chat. Who do you think has this round? I want to know off the bat.
Skip this round.
Skip this round is a kind of, I kind of feel you on that.
Dan, say, I hate you.
Where is that?
I
hate you. Skip this round. My God.
I'm definitely letting Mobb Deep start first. Let's go. Getaway.
Here you go.
Sometimes I feel I gotta from these streets like a fiend for crack. They pulling me back, it's real, got a nigga going. Cause no matter the drama, the gossip, my heart is the hood. My dogs niggas I rock with. Before you get clapped with the tongue with 2 loops, have everybody on the corner going. Holding their mouth, shocked as fuck. I have it just air that boy out. And that is blood on my Timbs. Snitches calling 1-800 Crime Stoppers when they see me, they like. Cause they want that $1,000. And not only that, police have gotta catch a fucking collar. And I'm out of here. Ain't no telling when I be back, get rid of this gap. Dog, you know I flew. Hell out of Dodge, nigga about this paper. Ain't no time to be sitting behind bars. Gotta get away. Fuck that, never let a nigga take me out my zone. If he tried and blow him and go. With no remorse, kid, it's the cold heart. Queens nigga, grimy, retarded, you know. Get away. Well, fuck that, never let a nigga take me out my zone. If he tried and blow him and go. With no remorse, kid, it's the cold heart. Queens nigga, grimy, retarded, you know.
Cause I'm not playing, I'm banging hammers on niggas. Put hands on that nigga like just beat shit out you. I brawl like an animal, your whole team is scrambling. When we come through, pushing them trucks, bitches be pushing and shoving to look at us, they go. You take a good look, bitch, it might be the last time you see gangsters like this then. Cause somebody about to die and it's gonna be a stampede when them shots fly. Rip that nigga, you know, R.I.P. Your soul just lift up and you out of here, nigga. I see you on that other side, bye, nigga. Families cry rivers, courtesy of my niggas. We terrorize rappers better.
Get away. Fuck that, never let a nigga take me out my zone. If he tried and blow him and go. With no remorse, kid, it's the cold heart. Queens nigga, grimy, retarded, you know. Get away. It's either me or you.
Word up, New York, New York, New York. Recognize, word up, yo. Understand, yo. New York, get the bloody money. Dirty cash, live niggas smoke weed. Car seat staff, you monkey walk. I'm hunchback, sneak quiet, talk about me gossip. Get the death when I pop up. I'm fouler than gas that don't bust when they supposed to. Been around you, claim close, but wasn't close to you. Your setup was weak. You come in, I saw you cut corner, snake type shit. Tie you up, seal your lip, wrist bleeding. Cowboy robe, choke your throat, put the bogey out in your face. Now your face lays like ashtray face. Stay with gat on my waist, get a guard for space. Shoot you up above waist. If I ain't got beat, right here or right there. Ice grill stare, should've set it off right there. Seeing it, war report, spread across New York. God, I'm Indian style, knees bent, militant. Yo, the world know, Noriega from Iraq. Be for me, serious, keep it real, that's that. Get stabbed in your back, my man, Alley Cat. Little cousin from Jamaica, brown skin thug blood. Yo, we stuck in the game like it's a drug. My pops was a thug nigga, was on the streets too. Uncle Wise did biz since 82. Back on the streets, 107 got brew. I see you, come see you. Right scroll to the rest of the fam. Lock their hoes at age 8. Money come first, stats first. Go to church. Yo, that's not me. Mommy, I'm cursed. Bliss, glamorous, diabolic, devilish. This game real, realer than you think. Just think. Spots get rough, knives get touched. Police bust. Yo, what happened? Police ignore. Yo, we was rapping. Your wife, what? Dressed and decent. 100 crackers. Son, it's the 110 precinct. New York, get the bloody money. Dirty cash, live niggas smoke weed. Car seat staff. You monkey walk. On hunchback. Sneak quiet. Talk about me gossip. Scared to death when I pop up. Yo, time zone. Cabron. Money cone.
I gotta stop it, bro. I can't let the whole shit rock. Can't do it.
Boy.
Time zone, cabron, maricon. Trying to set me up. Trying to wet me up. If you don't understand, this is the finest of Audacity All-Star lyrics in your face right now. God damn it.
Yo, he was in pocket on those drums, though. He was in pocket on those drums, though.
And that shit ain't nothing but fucking impeach the president, right?
Yes, he just chopped it up. So yeah,
but it's like you right. No, I'm yes, and I'm going back to what Ike said. It ain't nothing but that. But he,
yeah.
And bro, again, we crack. I mean, respectfully, we love Nori right here, but it's like we were like, what the fuck are you talking about?
What is the monkey walk?
It's what we think it is, but I'm like, but how does this associate real life? Like who's walking around like that?
I don't know what I think it is. I'm asking.
When I think of monkey, I think of somebody walking, kind of like just. Thinking the extra hard, that extra hard pause.
That one, I don't know.
I think it's somebody who has the gat on the side, and you gotta.
Possibly.
I don't know. This one, I don't know.
They asking in the chat. We talking beats or rhymes. Again,
there you go, Fire. There you go.
Answers are plausible. Any of these answers.
I want to make it clear. Fire asking a very important question. We talking beats or rhymes? We talking eats. Make sure you got your plate ready to go because I'm serving you stuff right now. Be clear. It's whatever hill you want to stand on. That's the honest to God truth. If it's the video, if it's the song, if it's the verse, if it's the beat, if it's the memory that I was smashing shorty to this, whatever. That's the hill you're allowed to stand on because it's the soundtrack to your life. Where does this stand in your life? You know what I'm saying? This song right here, I got a whole story myself, but it's about y'all right now. So in the chat, Hobo left. Is the voting booth still open or did it close already?
Still open.
So make sure chat. There's an opportunity for you to leave your vote and leave a story too. Leave a couple of lines with it. I want to know where were y'all? Did someone let you hear this? Did you find it yourself? But room. I'm gonna start with DJ Scandalous. Let's talk about it. Getaway. Again, surprise, didn't know Easy LP did this gem versus Bloody Money. Who do you got?
Man, we love them both. We know what it is, but Bloody Money is the special one right there. That's the old New York. That hits different. When that come on, you know, it's like Mr. September and Fire and Ilmonda in the chat. It's like this and like, yeah, somebody might get hurt when Bloody Money come on. You know what I mean? Like, so it's one of those records. You know what I mean? Something may happen. You may get robbed, something, but that was the energy. That's how it was, man. You know, so so Bloody Money for me, it gets a nod. And to what you were saying earlier, it's just impeach the president with the pianos from Rocky, the pianos from Rocky soundtrack. I forgot. It's escaping me the producer of that song. I don't know why. Bill Conti.
That's like a score though, right? He did the score. Like a score, right?
Yeah, Bill Conti, right? And yeah, man, that's all it is. But it has such a knock, and man, for that I gotta go Blood Money. We love Mobb Deep, but we gotta give it to Blood Money on this one.
Oof. First vote is in the building. Bloody Money off that CNN War Report. Again, we have many episodes. Make sure you check us out on YouTube. We have a lot of episodes talking about Capone and Noriega. Shout out to Nori and Capone, obviously. But we're talking right now about Easy LP. And again, his involvement with both these songs right here at this moment. So let's go with Ike Infamous. Getaway versus Bloody Money. Who do you got? And a little bit of why.
You got to understand that there's a vibe with both of these records, right? A humongous vibe with both of these records. Because with Getaway, it puts you in the zone. And if you are outside during a beautiful summer evening in New York and you're playing that record, just chilling, that puts you in a different type of. It puts you in a different type of zone.
I like that. I like that.
There was a point in the message that they were trying to hit with it, and I think they did a great job matching what the beat was trying to say. But I think I have to go exactly what Scan was saying. Everything that Scan was saying is the truth, bro. Like, you can't, anytime that Bloody Money comes on, you can play that in the club right now, and it'll make everybody.
And it's not a club record, but you're right. No. And it's not a club record.
No, it's a vibe.
Pretty slow. It's actually pretty slow too. It's like 88 maybe BPMs,
something like that. Yeah,
it's pretty slow. I know because I've tried, and I'm always like,
it's a vibe though. It's a vibe though.
Oh, it's total.
Yeah,
I think it's more about the vibe, like you said. Like, I think it's the recognition. I'm like, oh, we playing that. Oh shit, in a setting that's not really meant for anything. Like, he finding a way to give us a little dose of thugism. You know what I'm saying? In a time when there was a lot of clubism going on. So Scan and Ike, both Bloody Money representatives at the moment. Triple C, what are you thinking, sir?
I can't believe I'm going to say this. I got a monkey walk out of Mobb Deep. And goes towards CNN.
You are going to see. Okay, that sounds like you're walking away from the money.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Getaway, kind of like what Ike mentioned. It's similar to Bloody Money in the sense of like the vibe of like this very street record. There's nothing club about these two records, even though we talked about they can get club record. What is it about Bloody Money that makes you pick it over Getaway pretty much?
Like what Scan said before, it sounds like it's now. And the Getaway sound like it's a reflection of the crimes.
Getaway sound like you was getting away from the crime. You just pull the jukes at me and we dipping off now.
Trip likes when his gun is still hot. His gun is still hot.
It's still warm. From being in my pocket.
Yeah. Burn his hip like Freddie Fox, huh?
We got 2 more votes to go. Like I said, find out the math is mathing, but again, we want to see if maybe there's the stats on both records. Cool Breeze on the West Coast, Getaway or Bloody Money. Who do you got?
God, man. And that Mobb Deep joint, that's my that beat is just so sick, bro.
Ooh.
Easy. I don't think it went like that.
Gotta relax.
I got caught up. Again, I'm so excited that record is. I don't know why I'm excited that it's not Havoc. I think it's just like, oh, that shit's so fire. Like
that sounded very sensitive of you singing it like that.
I was trying to get in touch with the sample.
Yeah, man. Slight edge, man. I have to go with CNN. Slight edge.
Slight edge.
Garlic slice. Slight.
Paulie Goodfellas.
Yes. Very thin.
Very thin. It apparently melts when it hits the pan.
Yes, like butter. Yes.
I've never heard of garlic not burning when it hits the pan. Amazing. It's amazing.
What do I know?
Hollywood. It's amazing. Hollywood.
It's the way you slice it, man.
Again, bro, anything falls on a fucking hot pan is burning. And apparently turns into fucking sauce.
Yeah.
He's like, you do it right, it melts. Like, shut the fuck up.
It's all about the angles. It's all about the angles, man.
You gotta create the story.
You gotta create the story. And I love Goodfellas. All right? Anyway, moving on. DJ Hobo, Virginia Stand Up. We got Getaway, Bloody Money. Who do you got and why?
So just real quick, I was working out in this like class, and one of our trainers was this little petite, super Caucasian-y of the Caucasian girls. And her phone rings, and it's the ringtone for Getaway. And I'm like, I'm mid workout, and I stop like, yo, what do you know about that song? And she proceeded to get away. She proceeded to run down the lyrics for me, and I was like, my bad. Okay.
So after you got Shorty's number, what happened?
No, my Glock is bigger than yours.
let me see your Glock. Let me see your Glock. Nah, this is not gonna work out. This not gonna work out.
We worked on the alignment. His targeting was a little bit off.
Your Glock still got the factory sights. Mine's got the infrared.
Shout out to Ill-Minded in the chat. He said he got to go walk his dog. He's like, damn, take us with you, man. You got tweet on Twitch on your phone. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Let's Hobo finish this story about.
She said you still got factory sights. Stupid.
The treadmill, and then what happened, Hobo?
Nah, nothing, bro. No houses got shook. Breeze. Shout out to her wherever she is.
Bloody Money, then maybe.
I did. I got to go Bloody Money, man. I submitted Bloody Money for a battle. I can't remember which one it was, but that's such a dope song, man. And like Scan said, and you guys have said in the chat before, it encapsulates a feeling of New York that is just not there anymore. I mean, dudes right now are wearing honey mustards and pink chancletas right now.
Yo, guarantee you, if you're out right now, or you're out during the summertime and you're driving and you pull up to a light and you look over at a bodega or a block, or you turn into a corner, and as soon as you make that right, you hear that piano start to Bloody Money. If you're not from there, babe, roll up the window.
Roll up. You said roll up? What happened?
Yeah. Of course we're gonna roll that up.
Roll up. No, I'm driving, baby. I can't.
Yep, my vote's for Bloody Money, man. That's a feeling of New York that is unfortunately not there no more.
I mean, listen, Bloody Money is a very special record. We know this. It's no secret. It's also not a single. So for a song to have this much
Audacity wins.
Say again?
Audacity wins.
Audacity
wins,
definitely
baby.
in the building tonight. But Bloody Money, for again, not being a single, it's the first song on an album that was considered underground to a certain degree. That's amazing, dude. That Bloody Money gets so much love the way it does. So let's find out what the chat had to say. Chat had an opportunity to vote for this very round as well. We're talking best Easy LP produced songs of all time. Currently on round number 2 out of 3. And we just got through playing Getaway.
Ooh.
Going up against Bloody Money. What did the chat have to say?
The chat is split evenly at 50% for both.
No shit.
Yeah.
Holy moly. Shout out to Joe Hurdham who just entered the chat.
Word,
Joe,
shout out to
you
Joe
might be able,
Hurdham, man.
you might be
Shout
able
out
to
to
decide
Joe.
this last vote, brother. And it sounds like you're going with Bloody Money, because if that's the case, I mean, not that there's a different vote going on in here that we.
See,
But-
and that's exactly what Joe said. If Bloody Money can encapsulate a moment in time, that beat did it. That's exactly what everybody's been saying.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yo, not hoodies with Louis fanny packs. That's not the same era. September's in the chat bugging out. Listen,
sun hats.
A lot of fatigue wear, a lot of fatigue hats.
A lot of fatigue, a lot of chuckers.
This is the fatigue anthem right here.
Yeah, a lot of fatigue hats.
That's 40 below weather right there, son.
Yeah.
Fatigues and chuckers and all of that. That's what's going on with this.
Beef and broccolis.
Black Tims.
Word.
Shout out to the chat. The chat always coming through, leaving their opinions. We found out that they were split down the middle, but again, Joe Hurdham's in the room, so I think we're gonna lean towards his vote coming in the last second and basically giving Bloody Money the win over on the chat side. But it makes no difference, because when it came down to that exact round over here in the room with the fellas, it looks like Bloody Money takes home the win, round number 2 over Getaway. I do want to acknowledge the fact that Easy LP, like I said, is still currently making. Matter of fact, your man Ike Infamous happens to know about a new release that's coming with Easy LP and another.
Yeah, man.
Artist. What's that about? Do you have a little date?
A little insight. I don't have the official date. Shout out to my man John Jiggs. He hit me last night to invite me down to the listening event that he has going on the 19th of March, because he's been promoting. If you shout out to John Jiggs, follow him, check him out on Instagram. He's been dropping freestyles, and it's so funny that this was tonight's episode, because he's been dropping freestyles over different beats of Easy LPs and shit like that. And there's a lot of people have been like, "Wow, I didn't even know he did that," or you know what I'm saying? So like it just kind of coincided. So shout out to my man John Jiggs.
It's funny how the universe works that way. Like I said, I had no idea about this project that sounds really cool.
Shout out to my man Digital. You know what I mean? So I'll definitely have Jigs up to the station at Street FM. We'll speak more about it too.
Yeah, man. And again, if you get the chance to check it out, like I said, we'll not to see if they can get a little insight on what they think. Was that game?
No, I said shout out to John Jiggs, man. He's put out a lot of projects, so yeah, shout out to
Yeah,
John
man.
Jiggs.
Shouting out. He's out from Riverhead, and it's funny too. Jiggs, I hosted his first mixtape release party. I can't remember. This was a minute ago, and then fast forward, I was down in Texas with him at South by Southwest a couple of years ago, and it was just funny. We sitting down in the lobby of the hotel, me, him, and Digital, and Nam Nitty. And shout out to Mal, shout out to Rockwell's, and it's just it's crazy to see how far he's come and just how dope it is that he's linked himself with Easy LP, you know?
Yeah, Easy LP. Again, I on this next round that's coming up, I'm gonna see if I can look up some information on Easy LP. I should have really had that ready to go, but I was excited nonetheless, like I said, because the guy is definitely a well-known name, definitely a legend in the production game, and we're experiencing a lot of his legendariness tonight. Eats Beats and Rhymes celebrating the best Easy LP produced songs of all time. Round number 2, we got through. It looks like Nori and Capone, CNN, pardon me, Capone and Noriega, let's say it properly. Bloody Money took home the win with the majority of the vote, actually the entire vote. And it's interesting because we had an episode not too long ago where we decided to put The War Report by Capone and Noriega up against Group Home's Living Proof album. And there was a situation, or a round, I should say, where we decided to put Bloody Money versus Inner City Life, because these were the first songs on each album. And Bloody Money lost to Inner City Life, believe it or not. Group Home once again, Audacity All-Star Knockout Kings. Just saying. That's what I'm saying. They did it once again. You know what I'm saying?
The rhyme is fat, man. The rhyme is fat.
The rhyme is
My rhyme is fat.
What's the name of that drug dealer again? Who? Ron and them? No, Pablo Escobar. Like he went for
Can't
you know what I'm
take
saying? Getting super fat dough.
Stupid
Like
rhymes,
him.
B. Stupid dope moves, B.
Got the stupid dope moves, yo. I swear that little Spanish kid from the little fat Spanish kid from Fresh.
Fresh, yeah.
It's from the same neighborhood as them. You know what I'm saying?
So is he the audacity like hype man or something like that?
No, he's just in the same part of Brooklyn as Lil Dap, all from the Bronx. Even though the movie's based in Brooklyn, but he's an actor, so he could be from the Bronx. Just saying, there's a lot of similarity. That's all I'm saying. Shout out to the chat again. Mr. September's in the building. Fire in the building. Who else we got here? We got Joe Hurdham in the building. Illminder 24/7 in the building. It's a packed house tonight. Like I said, we celebrating the beats of Easy LP. Again, you know what? Hit him up. Hit him up on Instagram right now. Let him know we're doing the show. I just hit him up. Maybe if he was to get another DM from another person, like I said, maybe in the chat. Yo, we celebrating. You share the chat with him. Share the Twitch link with him. I mean, you never know. We could take this thing to a whole different situation because we're doing nothing but giving cats their flowers tonight. Best Easy LP produced songs of all time, round number 3. That's right. We've gone through 4 songs already, 2 more to go. It's getting exciting. We're getting to that point. Like I said, we were rounding things up. Let's go ahead and talk about it. You've been keeping tabs on what songs are left over. I mentioned them at the beginning of the episode. Let's talk about Shyne featuring Barrington Levy. I'll go ahead as far as saying with the classic. And this is the only time you can even use that word associated with the next phrase, Bad Boys. Because that shit's been tainted and greased up so bad. Pause. Yeah, not bad. You see how when Diddy enters the conversation,
what do you mean firm?
It gets tricky.
No diddler. No diddler.
You know what I'm saying? But that's how it goes down. Shyne with the classic featuring Barrington Levy, Bad Boys, going up against a Queen's favorite, Flushing's own Royal Flush. Once again, featuring your man Noriega. Let's go. You remember this gem right here?
Beats and rhymes.
Now tell me who wanna fuck with us. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. I bang and let your fucking brains hang. Snitches, fuck Marlboro bitches with riches who carry 22s up in they hosiery. A black teller when my father bustin' and loaded me. Think he just finished sniffing the key and dipping the D's. Don't hate me, hate Nicky Barnes for hitting my mom's letting the condom pop. Nigga, I was born in the drop. Coke boiling the pot. Shake the feds and bust shots at them street cops. Fuck your point is. My point is double 4s at your fucking jaws pointed. Hollow point shit, 4.6. Need I say more, or do you get the point, bitch? Come on. What type of nigga slang and bang in the streets? Bad boy. What type of nigga stay in the trunk for weeks? Bad boy. What type of nigga fly Bentley cool? Bad boy. Aim for the sky, cutlass shit, then shoot. Links dragging on the floor. Banging on your horse, second the Christ scientists examining for flaws. For the Cristal, on the way to trial, Rico Law got a nigga head hurting, squirting till they pull the curtain. Let the money drip dry, $100 bills wipe the tears from my eyes. No love, fuck y'all niggas. Hope you die slow death as I coke test and see the Loris Tucker protest. Can't fuck with your weak rap niggas, with your gay raps. Running around talking this and talking that. See me in the streets, try to give me that. Andrew Cunanan ass niggas. My 2 cannons blast niggas, ass niggas. Got me fucked up in the game. Get your shirt stained. Keep your 5 mics, nigga. Give me the cane. Do the shit to clean my money, dummies. Gleam the wrist out. Cock the piss out. Nigga, talk shit now. What type of nigga slang and bang in the streets? Bad boy. What type of nigga stay in the trunk for weeks? Bad boy. What type of nigga fly Bentley cool? Bad boy. Aim for the sky, cock the shit, then shoot. Bling bling.
Motion picture, analyze the world, flush and hit ya. Dominate scripture, wild black emperor. Best me up perimeter. Dr. Juvenile, pray Lord the minister. Sober while I'm sticking ya. And roll a Dutch over Intercar. Shorty, I've been ripping up for years now. Motif smile on the prowl. My lifestyle, or better yet, my position now to blow you cast like trout. Smooth criminal from New York to Quebec. Unbelievable respect, Plan X. 22 ways about the projects, but keep focused direct. Wastelands on the quest, getting deeper in check. We all die, but who's next? Then we go again. My enemies, I keep friends. Cause when I want them, I got them and take them rock bottom. And rapid fire, it's you versus I. Hitman fire, blow the world like a live wire.
Cuban connection, flexing, wildin', sipping Cristal by the gallon. Queen Stallion,
no doubt.
Ice down medallions.
What's it all about?
Ice down medallions. Cuban connection, flexing, wildin', sipping Dog P by the gallon. stallions.
No doubt.
Ice down medallions.
What's it all about?
Ice down medallions.
Same shit, holding it down, my gun spit, crime I deal with, drive a 540 with 10, yo nice, hold a strip up on the hill in the brick, flush the golden kid, wisdom, knowledge, still living, understand what I'm giving, a wild life to living while we all driven, to sell drugs, young black thugs, and take slugs, most invincible, getting money's the principle, every day's an interview, you know who, I'm talking to the best chosen, laying on 45th and cold and selling drugs to the morning, swifter than my opponents, fuck around and catch a bonus, more love to Ryan Owens, when you died I wasn't holding, and ever since that day I walk around double toasted, with 2 hosters, wanted posters, bust whatever closest, I die like a man in the black Testarossa, flesh don't give a fuck, I'm taking over.
My Cuban connection, flexing, wildin', sipping Cristal by the gallon, Queen Stallion.
No doubt.
Ice down medallions.
What's it all about?
Ice down medallions. Cuban connection, flexing, wildin', sipping Dog P by the gallon, Queen Stallion.
No doubt.
Ice down medallions.
What's it all about?
Ice down medallions.
Ice down medallions. Hey, listen, if you know, you know. And I got a feeling everybody that's in our chat, they know, because y'all fuck with the same shit we fuck with. So I'm pretty sure y'all know. I'm not introducing nothing to nobody right here. We reminiscing. That's what we do out here on this channel. So let's talk about it, man. Chat, don't forget you got a chance to vote. Best Easy LP produced songs of all time. Round number 3, Shyne, featuring Barrington Levy. Bad Boys. One of the last few times you get to say that shit out loud, so take advantage. Going up against your man Royal Flush, featuring Nori. Ice Down Medallions. Easy LP was on fire, boy. Sheesh. Let's talk about it. By the way, shout out Easy LP one more time because I just was doing a little research. According to AI, it appears he's from the Bronx. So definitely a New York native.
Yeah.
I like that. And let's talk about it. Let's start out with my man this time, Triple C. Who do you think has this round in the Cobra Clutch?
This is another garlic slice one, but I got to go with Bad Boy.
Bad Boy. What is it about? What is it about Bad Boy?
Yeah, I know. It sounded rude. That's
Sounded rude. Rude by Wagwan.
Yeah.
What is it? What is it about Bad Boys that makes everybody feel Jamaican on that record? Because Shyne ain't Jamaican, Trip ain't Jamaican, I'm not Jamaican. I never pointed so many finger guns on screen ever in my life.
Wait, Triple C had his mesh shirt on with his clocks on and wiping his gun.
I just don't get it. But again, the record is a classic. But let's not forget,
that's so Brooklyn.
Real Flush came through with a banger. Like I said, this is the epitome of a gentleman who just got a deal by rapping a freestyle on stage for his man Mike Geronimo and Blunt Records, which was the label, if y'all remember Blunt Records. Yeah. I believe. What was the dude that owned that shit? He was the same guy from TVT.
No, Blunt. It was distributed through TVT.
Right, but it's the same owner, Steve something.
Oh, I don't know.
Anyway, he offered him a deal. He's like, I want to sign you. Like, kind of dope. And I think he was trying to build Blunt pretty much. Like,
oh, okay, I know that part. Okay.
But Blunt had early Ja Rule too. Cash Money Click.
Yeah.
We don't gotta talk about that.
What you mean? Listen. Matter of fact, just because of that, Triple C, rest in peace, Irv Gotti, because he's responsible for a lot of all that connection happening to Blunt. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Irv Gotti because he's definitely.
He said we ain't gotta talk about that, son.
Yeah, well, I know. I caught it.
Next thing you know, he's gonna put his gun on the table.
No, you didn't even know.
Nobody seen shit, right?
He said this is real rude music, so I mean, he was letting everybody know what it was gonna be from the jump. Respect the gangster.
No, I think Mr. September's right. Cue up that Black Roses, DJ Scanless. Cue up that Black Roses by Barrington Levy real quick. Triple C just rude out here for no good reason. Wow. Listen, the legend. Yeah, Barrington Levy on the record for Shyne. Then you got Nori, who's doing his thing these days, just doing it. And like I said, up on again, this was a big look for Royal Flush time because Nori was on fire in '98. And this is around that time. So let's talk about it. You man, Ike Infamous. I didn't mean to catch you mid-roll, my bad.
No, you straight.
From one to another, I didn't mean to interrupt that. You know what I'm saying?
No, you good.
I think both songs require what you're doing. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you do that after you answer this question real quick. Who do you got?
I think both of these records also personify about being outside at a certain time in the area. If you know, you know, because and in the club, also in the club, just beside being outside, but also in the club.
Right.
There's no way I'm voting against my man Royal Flush. Shout out to my dude Royal Flush. Shout out to DCM. Shout out to Mickey Knox. Shout out to Menza. I mean, I've had the wonderful opportunity of seeing Flush perform this on stage live, standing next to him and shit like that, and it's the same response every single time. Ice Down Medallions.
I mean, I'm not saying he only had 2 joints, but he had 2 joints on this album though, which was the what was the other one? The shit that the Coke Boys used later on in life.
Yeah, what was the name of that?
Worldwide.
Woo!
Shout out to Trip, man.
Shit, shout out to Trip. Yeah, on cue right there. So Trip. With that being said, why you pick Bad Boy? No, it's fine. We got 1 vote in. Let's keep pushing and find out what the rest of the room thinks. Again, chat. You can leave your vote in the chat room. Let's talk about it. DJ Hobo, who do you got?
You know, when you originally announced these 2 pairings, I thought I was going to immediately go for the Shyne joint, Bad Boy, but I feel like that the Ice Down Medallions beat is a little more grimy, to Triple C's point, rude. That again, it's kind of that old New York feel that, you know, that 40 Belows, the hoodies, the army jacket type music. That's what that gives me the image of. So for that reason, I am going with Royal Flush.
Royal Flush game.
That's my man, Like Infamous.
I likes this. Matter of fact, let's segue to your man, Like Infamous right now. Let's talk about it, sir. Ice Down Medallions, Bad Boys. Who do you got?
The bus is swerving. The bus is swerving.
I just voted.
Oh, shit. There's again, for those joining us for the first time, I'm swerving. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm gonna get everybody home safely. I
like I just got whiplash. Like I just.
But we gonna get home.
Yeah, and it was such a dope. It was such a dope segue. It's such a dope segue transition. It was fly.
And we're gonna get home. All right. I do want to point out, if I smoke crack, I'd be fully awake. That's all I'm saying. I'd be fully awake. I want you to think of the most anti-opposite of crack, and that's off-camera activities. You know what I'm saying? But so you see me, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it though. Ike Infamous putting his vote down earlier that I didn't catch. Pause. Hobo got his vote down. Triple C got his vote down. Let's go with Cool Breeze, sir. Who do you got? Is it Bad Boys or Ice Down Medallions?
I'm reaching for my seatbelt because the bus is doing a wheelie, but I'm gonna go with I would say I'm gonna go with Shyne on this one, man. I think that's the biggest tune, man, and I can't go against.
Is the Jamaican side of your blood right now? Like,
I'm not going against the fellow yard man.
Oh snap! Really hard man, don't vote against. Really hard man. That's Bati boy.
Bati business. Bati business.
Really hard man, don't do that.
On everything. What do you mean firm? Yeah, Bati man. Me not deal with man and firmness, man. Switch up them word, them man. The bomb clat you talk about.
The longest soundbite in our.
I'm not dealing with it. No.
We got 1 more vote to go. It actually could help situate what's going to happen in round number 3 because we've officially come to a tie.
Yeah.
In this room. DJ Scandalous, Bad Boys or Ice Down Medallions, who do you got?
Man, Flush is so underrated, man. I like Royal Flush. I think his flow is so dope. That first album was really dope too. Shout out to Flush, man. I'm going with Ice Down Medallions.
Oh, I thought you were going to
shout out to Ice Down. Shout out to Flush. It was me and Bless. 4 a.m, we seen Flush rolling around on Hillside Ave back in the day, doing something. You know what I mean? Doing something. Shout out to Flush, man.
Flush used to live like a few blocks from me, like not too long ago.
Yeah. Yo, Flush, man, yo.
All the time.
Flush be on the move, man.
So underrated, man. Like we don't really talk about Flush too much, man, as one of the Queens cats, but.
And he got to drop an album. And again, check his album out because his album is fire.
He's a legend.
Yeah. really dope, man. A lot of like Queen's legacy records, right? Because Worldwide is a legacy record. Moving on Your Weak production. Moving on Your Weak production was produced by the Beat Miners. That song is fire, bro.
Yes.
And Flush is just one of those guys. I know we're talking about Easy LP, but Flush, just to give Flush his flowers, because if we don't give it now, there's nobody gonna give it to him after this. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna take the time.
And remember, he beat cancer. Fuck cancer, bro.
And
remember,
that too. Yes.
Shout out to my man Royal Flush.
Yes. So shout out to Royal Flush, man.
Y'all again. It's a classic album. 97. I said 98 before. It's 97. Ghetto Millionaire. Definitely worth checking out. Like I said, we got Worldwide on there. We got Ice Down Medallions. It's 22 tracks of heat. You know what I'm saying? Go check that out. Mike Geronimo's on here. Shit. Wastelands. Khadijah. I don't even know who Khadijah is. I just like saying that. Khadijah. We've come down to the last two records, and it's come down to the final vote. We're going to find out what the chat thinks and then announce the winner in this realm of our little room over here. DJ Hobo. The chat had an opportunity to leave their vote for round number 3. Bad Boys, Ice Down Medallions. Who do they got?
They got, by that razor thin margin, Ice Down Medallions, 56%.
Ooh, it was very similar to this room right here. Very similar, 56%. Wow. Again, Bad Boys, which Shyne and Barrington maybe is a classic. I guess I'll go as far as saying it's definitely a classic.
What's her name? Grace Jones, man. Grace Jones sample.
That's a Grace Jones sample?
Yeah,
The Bad Boy joint?
Yeah.
Which part? The
loop.
Doom, doom, doom.
Yeah. Grace Jones.
Goom, goom, goom. Wow. That's crazy. Grace Jones got fired too. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
We've officially given up the win. Ice Down Medallions, round 3. Royal Flush. Easy LP. Taking the win over Bad Boys, Shyne, and Barrington Levy. Been an interesting bit of games going on right here tonight. Like I said, we had 3 fire rounds, and we're moving on to round number 4. Shout out to the chat for sticking with us all night, because what's going on right now is the part where even you guys hate it just as much as we hate to do it too. But round number 4 is what we call the semifinal. And what's going down right now is the 3 winning records that basically took home wins tonight. All of these records took home a win tonight. We're talking about Get Money by Junior Mafia featuring Biggie Smalls. Well, Notorious B.I.G. part of me. Bloody Money by Capone Noriega. And we're also talking about Ice Down Medallions by your man Royal Flush featuring your man Noriega. So Noriega on the list twice.
Wow. All right, so we ending the show right now then. We're gonna end the show. Thanks for coming out. God bless. Good night. We're going to stop the show here right now, guys.
Unfortunately, it's not the case, DJ Scandalous. Chad, I don't know if you're not ready for this. You might as well get the voting booth together right now, DJ Hobo, because you guys have to decide, just as well as everybody in this room. Chad, I need to find out which of these 3 records is not moving on to the next round. Is it Get Money, Bloody Money, or Ice Down Medallions? One of these records needs to go.
What the? This doesn't even make sense.
Oh my
This shit don't even
easy.
That's why I said stop
don't even.
show.
Because there's got to be 2 records at the end of the battle. So it goes without saying. If I don't even like your tone, like I don't even like it. You go first. You go first.
I knew you was gonna
because you knew that level of tone. I don't fuck with that tone. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that tone. So because that's the tone that you wanted to set, who's out of here, baby?
That's why Joe Clark was yelling at you in the high school of the roof.
Don't smoke crack. No.
Now I said if you want to kill yourself, don't fuck around with it. Now I said if you want to kill yourself, don't fuck around with it. Go on and do it expeditiously.
It's just a little bit of weed, though.
Expeditiously.
Just a little bit of trees, though. Damn.
Expeditiously.
It's gonna open the gateway, son. It's gonna open the gateway.
This is probably, if we really think about it, just trying to waste time to try to figure out which one I don't want to go on to the next round. Like, this is probably one of the toughest semifinal rounds that we've ever had. When you think about the quality of the record, notoriety of the record, right? Club factor, iconic hip hop for somebody at some moment. And even though these might all seem like a very New York regional kind of sound, like these are big worldwide music.
Stop dancing. Stop dancing.
Yo, Trip.
I'm dancing.
I see you. I
About
can see
to
your
shoot
feet
at
going
my
like that.
feet.
Your
Yeah,
your
man.
feet
He
is
about to
just-
shoot at my feet.
I'm dancing.
You're kind of ice skating a little bit. You are.
Yo, hold on. You know what? Hold on. Chat, y'all bullshitting too, because I see Hobo put the voting booth on. Not one vote is coming yet. Y'all
Yeah,
bullshitting.
man.
Don't let us set the tone. Set your own tone. Don't worry about his tone. Worry about your own tone.
Hobo got the first one wrong.
It's
Get money.
Yo,
he put getaway. He put getaway. Yeah.
This is really tough. I really don't know. I really truly don't know.
Whoa, no. I want to readjust real quick. Who's you're not even driving, Hobo. What attention do you need to pay to any details that's going on? You should be fully alert on what's going on since I'm obviously, concentrating behind the wheel. You know what I'm saying?
If you must know, my little cousin is stuck in spring break, and I was trying to help her, but
okay, it's a her because I was gonna say if your little male cousin is stuck in spring break, boo-hoo, like that shit sounds like the life. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Give that man a lotto ticket.
Oh, Ricky me. Listen, it goes down without saying. Hobo will get the voting booth up correctly, but chat, leave your vote. Either way, even you guys probably even noticed that he got it wrong. You guys were still not leaving the vote. That's pretty suckerish.
Damn, son. Like all three records are so.
All three
fire.
records got me feeling like I'm in my hoodie stage right now, bro.
The production level. Yeah, it does. It really truly doesn't. Like the production level on all three are absolutely fucking amazing. So this is. I don't know which hill to stand on, man. I definitely don't want to say Bloody Money, and I definitely don't want to say Ice Down Dimes. And it doesn't make sense for me to say Get Money Has to Go Out there as one of Easy LP's most dopest records, bro. Like, you know what? Just because we've given Bloody Money so much love on other episodes, I'm gonna vote Bloody Money out as extremely tough because I think what both of the other two records did for the producers and the artists on them definitely did not more, but just to a greiter peak than what Bloody Money did for them.
It lost.
Ike said he's tired of monkey walking, son.
Nah, I'm not tired. I'm never tired. Yo, this is really truly a difficult round. I could really take that shit back and let you guys vote first, and then come back to me, man. I'd love to do that too, bro.
You might need to because your facts are wrong. Because for all the love you showed, like it lost in the last game we had it in. It lost.
Yo, stop with your instigating music.
Stop with my facts,
bullshit, man.
Stop with my stats.
With your orange T-shirt, I will
say
make you
this,
do shit you don't want to.
You were definitely one of the few that voted for Bloody Money. I'll say that. But again, that wasn't enough. Your shoulders weren't strong enough. You know what I'm saying? Shoulders wasn't strong enough. So I'm glad that you stepped up, today. You let it be known, Bloody Money out of here. First vote of the semifinals, round number 4.
I don't like the way you're talking, fam. I don't like the way you're talking, bro. Why you saying it like that, man?
Listen, you set the tone because now watch all the votes start coming in. They're just flowing in. Bloody Money.
Nah,
So you did that.
Yo, scanning hobo.
That was you.
I see the gears. I see the gears turning and scanning hobo like this.
Your fingers already like, which button am I gonna press?
Yo, them gears is turning. Trip is just, I don't know about Trip right now, man. He pointed his gun at me. I don't know Trip right now.
I'm ready to shoot.
Go ahead, Trip.
Get Money out of here.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah.
I want to see Nori. I want to see Nori go at it by himself.
Okay. Well,
Trip said no diddler.
I ain't never seen Trip shooting out the sunroof.
On purpose. No, on purpose.
Squeeze myself.
DJ Hobo, which record in your opinion is out of here?
You have a migraine, Hobo?
Yeah, I do actually. Shit. Damn, man. Get Money, Bloody Money, or Ice Down Medallions.
Dun, dun.
No, as you say, it sounds like wrong.
It does.
It feels wrong.
It's crazy. Those yo, how right now we're talking about a producer. What like to have those 3 records do what they did for him as a producer, bro, in the 90s, man. Like these are big ass records, and none of them are weak. None of them are weak records in any capacity.
The 6 alone, if he was ever like, and I doubt he is, but if he was ever in a situation around that time where like, who we got next to listen to beats like Easy Elpee, what's the song? It was like these 6, like what?
Yeah.
Yes, like
solid. Those are solid
go ahead and
hip hop
approve the
fucking
budget.
records, man.
Classics.
Right.
Yes, solid records.
So forgive me. I feel like Get Money is such a big record. You cannot have that. And also Bloody Money is such a big record. I gotta go Ice Down Medallion.
You stay hating on Queens. You stay hating on Queens. You stay hating on Queens.
Sorry.
Wow.
Sorry.
But it is. But see how difficult. It's very difficult.
Hurt to say that.
It hurts to say it, man.
Oh man.
Joe heard him say Joe heard him say he probably produced Bloody Money and Ice Down Downs around the same time, and he might have. He probably did.
Yeah.
I can definitely see that. Hobo put his is the first to put the vote down for Ice Down Medallions. We got 1 vote in for every record so far. Let's keep going down the list. They scanless. Which of these records is not moving on? Ice Down Medallions, Bloody Money, or Get Money. Both. I just realized there's money in 2 song titles right now.
Get Money, Bloody Money.
Mr. September said, "Fuck those medallions."
Oh.
What?
I'm shocked. He's such a Queens native. I didn't understand that.
What did Roy Clark do to you, Mr.
Yeah, they even had to clear. Like, you voting that out? Like,
let's make that clear, man. Let's make that clear. That's crazy.
Scan. Let's find out from you. You make it clear.
This is actually really extremely difficult.
Yes.
Okay, I just to reiterate, this is the best Easy LP. Let me say it again. This is the best Easy LP produced song of all time. Which of these 3 songs do you think should have that title? Because one of them ain't gonna make it.
This is. I'm trying to think of the strategy, man. Because this is so crazy.
You can't. They're like, what's the strategy, bro? Like, they're trying to even break those down and say like they don't sound anything dope next to each other. This one sounds out of pocket. Like, nah, not at all, man. Not at all.
If I have to, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go on a strategy mode.
Oh shit!
And I'm gonna go get money. Gotta get out of here.
Oh,
please.
Listen, it's a forced choice. Pause. I don't really want to do it, but I had to.
He never been the same since they said
I don't know.
Scan never been the same since they said they was closing the Coliseum down.
It feels like Queen's bias in that choice.
Oh.
Nah, listen, not really.
You just talking. If you just talking production, if you don't do any voting mandering like Jules DJ does or Music Maga, you know what I mean, and you just think about
Music Maga. I'm offended. If I'm Music Maga, then you're a Street FM gnome. You know what I'm saying? What's that chick's name?
Oh shit!
Oh, Christy Gnome?
It was the male version, respectfully. It wasn't the level of denial that she gives off.
Get out of here!
You know,
that might be a low blow. That might be a low blow.
That's a little pausing from you, DJ. That's a little pausing.
I can't speak on anything that happens to your man, son.
No, it's just the way you avoid everything. you Neo. You're not even Christy. No, you Neo. You fucking you dodge it like.
Let me ask you this, man. Let me ask you this.
Yeah, got.
Does Is Get Money a stadium record?
See,
listen.
Listen, I know. Listen,
sounds like you're saying
I
no,
know.
but-
I know the direction you're trying. You want to take the bus. I know. And listen, I agree. Yes, he is witness tampering right now. Because yes, I agree. I agree with everything you wanted. I get it. I get it.
Get a sound effect going so we can get it.
I get it.
Boom, boom, boom,
Where's the Law and Order? What's going on? Law and Order.
Oh wait, where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
I'm here to tell you right now.
Hold on,
This is what I was talking about.
No.
You ruining it. You ruined it. I hate you. You ruined it. You had a chance to go viral. You ruined it.
They play. Mr. September said they play Get Money at MSG, son. Come on.
Oh, really?
That's why the Knicks
Yo,
lost.
Dirty ass record, yo.
I'm late. I know.
Shout out to Max.
We started watching the Chappelle show.
Shout out to Max. Shout out to Trip. Shout out to Trip. You know, me with the edit.
Nah, you know what it is, man. It's like I think. So to me, Get Money is a club party record. It's based off the selection of the records that we have.
Right.
Because you have Bloody Money, which is a street thug record. You have Ice Down Madonna's street thug record. Get Money is a party record. So if I have to go by that criteria, then it doesn't fit in this. So that's how I came to that conclusion.
Okay.
Interesting.
We've got one more vote to go. Cool Breeze, Get Money, Bloody Money, Ice Down Medallions. In your humble opinion, which one does not move on?
So before Scan gave his vote, I was kind of thinking of the strategy here.
Oh.
Two things. One, if I get Money out of there, which I think is probably one of the biggest records, right? I could get it out of there to make room for another big record that could get more shine. Or
is that a pun? Like Shyne? Like
no.
Oh yeah. He's trying to say it.
Or to get a better look.
Okay. Okay.
But the Royal Flush joint, I can get that one out of there. But I mean, it's still kind of like a dope record. So I want to shed light on a record that I feel that could get a little bit more shine that it doesn't get. So I can go that way, or I can get the big one out of there.
Or you just go with the one that you like the most. Right.
Yeah.
Well, which one? Again, there's a ranking order. It is what it is. I was gonna say I don't make we've made the rules. One of them got to be more favorite than the other. You got to pick a favorite child.
Nah, it's no favorite.
The irony, I know none of us have children, but just saying, you still got to pick a favorite.
There's no favorite child, because if you pick one child and you say that's the favorite, the other one might go shoot something up. So you got to give it attention.
That's life.
It's a fact. It's a fact.
Look
at Triple C.
These kids gonna be the ones shooting up.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
Damn, Trip, you heartless. All right. I'm going to say I'm going to get the stadium record out of there, which would be Get Money. We already know that's the bigger tune. And we already know that, it's going to do what it's going to do. So let's give another beat and production another shot.
Oh, so it's a pity vote? That's what you're doing?
Whoa.
Everyone gets a trophy of you there, Breeze.
Oh, wow. Wow. You on your liberal vibes right now?
You're a whack father. You're a whack father.
My kid deserves a trophy too because he tried hard.
You're a whack father.
Listen, I'll say it like this. Are you just mad because it's two Queens joints?
Ooh.
Yeah.
I can see the motive. I can see the motive in that. I can see the motive. I'm still my Law and Order shit. Again, the wrong fucking sound.
No, actually, that's the right one for what you just asked.
Yeah,
no, but that's not the one he yelled out. Hey. We gonna get it right. We gonna get it right, chat. We gonna get it right. Fuck with us, chat. This is why we need donations. Did I mention the donation tip cup? We have a tip cup. It's at our Cash App. Eats, Beats, and Rhymes, one word. If you feel like leaving us a tip, you know what I'm saying, for all this hard work we put in, coming up with this amazing list, celebrating an amazing producer, and keeping y'all entertained by playing all this amazing music. But with that being said, we've officially come to the end of the semifinals. Round number 4 is done. We are going to go ahead and find out from DJ Hobo what the actual chat had to say in terms of their voting. Which record did they think is out of here, DJ Hobo?
So by 57%, they packed up Ice Down Medallion, son. They packed them up.
Wow.
Moved them out. Packed them up, moved them out, son.
Extra venom.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought I'm not gonna lie, as much drama as we put into the sound bites, I thought that Get Money and Bloody Money were gonna be the last 2 records. And it's not the case. When we're talking about the finals of tonight's best.
Ooh, Joe heard him.
Well,
Joe heard him. He said on Biggie's anniversary, we throwing out his record.
Ooh, no, we're not.
Oh, the foul
I want to be clear.
Wait a minute now. Wait a minute now.
Foul for that.
Look at Joe sit up.
Not at all.
Sit up.
Listen, don't be mad because I also happen to play PR for the EBR team as well. I want to just simply point out we're getting rid of Biggie's crew, not Biggie. You know what I'm saying?
He was on the record. He was on the record.
He was on the record. Absolutely, he helped that record go as far
that's very music.
If this record was maybe on one of his albums,
you see what I'm saying?
Could be a different.
What I'm saying?
Very music MAGA of you to try to alter the facts there, Jules.
Wait a minute.
I'm gonna go ahead and take on the avatar if we can face what's the FBI dude Patel.
Cash
just
Patel.
Deny, and I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. There's nothing of the such. I want to go and live my life the way white America intended it to be. It's the white way.
And you know what's so crazy? 29 years ago, Big died.
Wow, it's been that long? Wow, that's
29 years ago. Wow.
And we're still talking about his music again. I know where Bree's going. He's right, and we're still celebrating that music today. Like these kids today have no. We're not. This ain't even about like how whack the music is. It's just there's no. What's the word I'm looking for? There's no life in none of their records in terms of like just existence. Like
they don't
nobody's
make
even playing something
classics
from last year, let alone
they don't make classics.
5 years ago. Like
they don't make classics. Their music is meant for the moment.
Their music is very. What's the word?
Yes,
microwave,
yes.
very, very fast.
Yes, it's meant for the moment.
Scan it.
Yeah, it's meant for the moment. It's gonna be hot for right now. It's gonna get TikTok numbers, and you get all the numbers, and you do everything. It's for that moment. After that moment is over, that's it.
Bill Minded 24/7 said his kids know. So
when you put a lack of creativity into the music, you can't expect it to live on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The more creativity and the more originality you put into the music, the more it's going to live. The more the real true feelings comes out in the records.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just it's a different era, and we're not trying to hate on the young generation because this is a bunch of dope artists that we think are dope from the young generation as well. So it's like it's just make everlasting kind of music because you too may want to perform your music 10, 15 years from now, maybe pass that shit down to your children and your kin and all that. And you ain't doing none of that with songs that are just this disposable.
That's the thing. They don't even think about it in that capacity. That's part of the problem. They don't even think about long term. It's just literally what we're doing today, right now, in the moment, this week. That's it. I'm not even thinking about family.
You know what the
kids,
problem is with why we don't get the music from these young people, this younger generation that we want, and we know they can. It's too much work. It's too much work. Too much work. Like you want me to sit down with a pen and paper? Like I just be going in there, just kind of again, Hove respectfully created a monster by bragging about like this. I just and I know that's bullshit. I know he can do it. Yes, I think he can, but I think a lot of that shit's already like whether he wrote it down or not. Like I don't think he's making that level of poetry in the booth at that very second. I think he sits there.
To remember that all of your rhymes like that and creating like that, the human mind without writing it down or something down, that would be astonishing for the
Sits
human
there
brain.
and puts it together. These kids are just vibing. A Lil Wayne too, another one that introduced this vibe of like I just be doing. But again, Wayne at one point in time was like holding himself down. Pause. Like I'm saying, like he was very creative musically. I thought in terms of being lyrical. So it's like even if you are claiming to be just like I just go with it, like all right, well then you're really good at it. You know what I'm saying? Because I know there's some dope artists out there. I've seen Common freestyle, and he's amazing. I've seen Black Thought freestyle, and you know they're freestyling, like
You know what I'll
it.
say real quick to some of what Jules and Ike just said. I did a show with my peoples about a week or two ago. So shout out to Soul Science Lab, shout out to Chillin'. We were at NJ Pack. And we did a show, and one of the questions that the kids in the audience had asked was that, and how do you stay creative and how do you stay motivated to do what you do because of the type of show that we put on? And I'll say this: a lot of the kids, although they're smart because they have computers and stuff like that, they don't know how to contextualize and think for themselves with certain capacities. They have been so inundated with the computers and all the imagery that they don't know how to think outside of it. So they don't have the capacity for some how to do things outside of just that moment and that time. They can't even conceptualize it.
That's crazy.
They can't even conceptualize it. When you actually sit down and speak to some of the youth, it's not that they're not intelligent, but they've been just bombarded with sensory overload information that they don't know how to think outside of it. And if you don't know how to think outside of it, then you don't know how to create other than what you like. One of the things I said, and I'm not going off on a tangent, but we grew up in a time, right, where, and I mentioned this when I was talking, when you heard, let's say for instance, Bloody Money. Let's just say Bloody Money, for instance, right? I'll keep it on topic. When you heard Bloody Money, there was no video for it yet. When you heard Get Money, there was no video. You had to imagine what it was. You heard it, you felt it, and then you internalized it to yourself, and then spit it back out. Pause. The kids nowadays, they can't listen to music like that. If it's not being shown to them and given to them right then in the moment, they don't know how to think about it in another lens, and that's part of the problem that we're having. If that makes sense to anybody else.
No, it does. Listen, there's a whole audience of people that love the Coles and the Kendrick that are young because again they can conceptualize the stuff you're talking about. So thank goodness there's a bunch of smart kids out there. But it's more about the kids that are participating in the music.
Sure.
The ones that are like I said, they're just being lazy and they're being celebrated by just again. I think it's more melodic than anything else.
Half-ass efforts.
Again, like if they just actually. If the rules, and I'm not saying this should be the rule, but if there was a set of rules that was like, kind of like when we were coming up, like, yo, you got to be nice. I don't give a fuck how many people in your area know you that would actually like say this is dope, and then create that hype again, that hype beast effect of like it must be dope because they like it, because that's basically what goes on in terms of followers and numbers and views and shit like that. Like, it could be a dope MC, you look 600 views. I don't know about this shit. You see some bullshit dude who looks crazy, face tats, like all types of weird blah blah. 2 million people like, I'm gonna at least check this out. And like
I can tell you, I can't tell you how many different times from being on the air 23 years at Street FM, how many different times somebody would give me a record or send me a record, and then they would have all of their peoples call me or call the station like at call from 12 to 12:15 to be like, yo, everybody's asking for this record. And I'm like, that's a media broadcast kind of aspect. Right. You know what I mean? Like if the record is dope, the record is dope. You know what I'm saying? Like if the record is dope, the record is dope. Yep. You shouldn't have to give me the record and then enforce 15 people to call back to back. Like, all right, I get it. You've told everybody to call at a certain time.
Ilman said in the chat right now.
Yeah, I was about to say, he said it. Yeah.
A bunch of people don't know that they shouldn't be picking up the mic.
Yeah.
Like this ain't for you. But again, a bunch of people hyping them up. Like, nah, you got that shit. Because again, it's a vibe.
Because we don't care. It's about numbers and money. That's it.
But it's also, again, it's just this, because a lot of them don't have, how do I put it? A lot of them, it's not their fault that they're making music. It's okay. You can make music. You're vibing. You're filming it. You're recording it. And oh shit, we went viral. Like this shit worked.
Vibe is a moment though, but a vibe is a moment. That's what I'm trying to say.
100%. But again, like I said, the follow up after that needs to be like, all right, no, you done fell into like, oh shit, you could throw a fastball at 100 miles an hour. Yankees tomorrow. You're like, oh shit, I'm playing for the Yankees tomorrow. Like, are you ready for that? Because you're trying to insert yourself in the balls.
What happened to Bronny?
but it goes to what Scan was saying. But it kind of goes to what Scan was saying before. Like, all right, you had that vibe, you had that moment, it went viral. So now everybody, so then they automatically think, You do this, you do this, you do this, and it's supposed to go
And it
viral.
doesn't work that
You
way.
do, and it doesn't work that
It
way.
doesn't
It's
work
like
that way.
it doesn't work that way. It
So-
never will
Yankees,
work.
Yankees saw you, but yeah, Yankees not calling you because they know that's a bad investment. It's
Bad.
just a moment. It's just a moment.
So one thing I want to say about that, also, when a lot of people are putting out music, right? I would say more so now, does whack music ever, do people tell people now that the music that's being put out is whack? Because back in the 90s.
The proof is all in the pudding right now.
Right.
Yeah.
But
When I say I'm a hater.
right. When you say you're a hater,
but you are a hater though, Triple Z.
Yeah.
That's like when people.
That's how I feel.
Back then when people were putting stuff out, they'd be like, "Nah, that's trash. That's garbage." And
You'll be honest. Yeah.
And the shelf life of it was like, okay, boom, that didn't work. But now anybody can put anything out, and no one says anything is whack anymore. Like, oh, that's fire, that's fire. I'm like, dude, you got nursery rhymes.
It's
bro.
a money grab. It's a money grab. It doesn't.
But
it
I
doesn't
think it
matter
goes
about
back to
no
that
more.
little joke. I think it goes back to that little joke that we said earlier. Like, all the kids get a trophy. So it's like, oh, you making music? Oh well, okay. Like yeah, like you're trying. Go ahead. Like you're trying. You know what I'm saying? You're. I'm giving you the instead of like again. I think that same situation with the right. Like I'm looking at like people in the chat for example. I think in Mr. September or Illmind with their kids. If they kids started spitting out wax, they'd be like, listen, bro. It's either better or stop because like this shit's not.
Because they came up on realness, and they're gonna let the kids know. Yeah.
Don't be mad. UPS is hiring.
Oh, that's what Razcat said about his kids, and he found out his kids is dope. He said, "No, don't be whack."
Again, but they did their thing. They
held to a certain
proven
bar,
it.
but held to a bar though. That's the difference.
On both sides, their mother and their father. It's
Held
like,
to a bar. But that's the difference right there.
I mean, there's more pressure even on that kind of situation. Anyway, listen, we got to get back to the final round.
Shout out to Easy LP for even inspiring this conversation because
Word.
that's how
Straight up.
difficult this is. That we had to swerve a little bit during the Easy LP. So shout out to him because that lets you know how important his records are.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we are. We've come to the finals of tonight's Who Do You Got? Eats Beats and Rhymes presents the best Easy LP produced songs of all time. We've run through a gang of songs. His catalog is really insane. And we just picked some favorites of ours, but if you go through his entire catalog, he's got fire. We started out playing a couple of songs tonight, like Bravehearts, Uchi Wally remix featuring the God MC Nas. That's Easy LP. We also played Shyne featuring Barrington Levy on Bad Boys. That's Easy LP. We also got to playing Junior Mafia featuring the Notorious B.I.G. Rest in Peace, Get Money, which is no longer moving on to the finals tonight.
Makes no sense. Makes no sense.
That's crazy.
Crazy work right there.
Can't forget about this. I'm gonna call it, like I said, a curveball that I did not know. After all these years, your man's in that Mob Deep, the Getaway. No clue. All this time I thought it was Havoc. And we've come to the final two battalions, if you will. The final two records tonight. Best Easy LP songs of all time. I'm going to go and play a little bit of both. We are talking about Capone and Noriega with Bloody Money. Royal Flush featuring your man Noriega with Ice Down Medallions. Nori, we're going to call this the Nori finals at this point. But we're going to go ahead and I'm going to ask the room. Chat, get your vote ready, or we'll get the voting booth ready, if you will. But I'm gonna ask you guys too, how are we proceeding? Do you want to hear Bloody Money from where we left off, which was basically right after the hook? Or do you want me to start from the beginning? Same question with Ice Down Medallions. There's 3 verses. I only played 2. So how are we approaching this?
Say the beginning.
I mean,
Beginning of both?
if we played it because they're very iconic starts to both records.
Very true. The one starts on the 1 and the other one starts on the. Actually, they both start on the 1, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's see
It's
here.
bad smooth though. I mean,
let's talk about it. Here we go. Capone Noriega, Bloody Money going up against Royal Flush, Ice Down Medallions. This is a Queens fueled finals for Easy LP from the Bronx. Chat, get ready to place your vote. Let me know what you think. Here we go.
Word up. New York.
2
I need mad gunshots in both songs.
Recognize, roll up, yo. Understand, yo. Get the bloody money. Dirty cash, loud niggas smoke weed. Car seat staff, you monkey walk. I'm hunchback, sneak quiet, talk about me gossip. Get the death when I pop up. I'm fouler than gas, the dope bust when they supposed to. Been around you, claim close, but wasn't close to you. Your setup was weak. You come in, I saw you cut corners, steak type shit. Tie you up, seal your lip, wrist bleeding. Cowboy roll, choke your throat, put the bogey out in your face. Now your face lays like ashtray face. Stay McGad on my waist, get a guard for space. Shoot you up above waist. If I ain't got beat, right here or right there. Ice grill stare, should've set it off right there. CNN, war report, spread across New York. God, I'm Indian style, knees bent, militant. Yo, the world know, Noriega from Iraq. Be for me, serious, keep it real, that's that. Get stabbed in your back, my man, Alley Cat. Little cousin from Jamaica, brown skin thug blood. Yo, we stuck in the game like it's a drug. My pops was a thug nigga, was on the streets too. Uncle Wise did biz since 82. Back on the streets, 107 got through. I see you, come see you. Right scroll to the rest of the fam. Lock their hoes at age 8. Money come first, stats first. Go to church. Yo, that's not me. Mommy, I'm cursed. Bliss, glamorous, diabolic, devilish. This game real, realer than you think. Just think. Spots get rough, knives get touched. Police bust. Yo, what happened? Police ignore. Yo, we was rapping. Your wife, what? Dressed and decent. 100 crackers. Son, it's the 110 precinct. New York, get the bloody money. Dirty cash, live niggas smoke weed. Car seat staff. You monkey walk. On hunchback. Sneak quiet. Talk about me gossip. Scared to death when I pop up. Yo, time zone. Cabron. Money cone. Bitches calling me up. Trying to set me up. Like Amina and Gina. Kid, they from Medina. Emmanuel. Keep fit, scale to style.
Motion picture, analyze the world, flush and hit ya. Dominate the scripture, wild black emperor, the best in your perimeter. Rockin' you wild, pray Lord the minister. Sober while I'm sticking ya, and roll a Dutch over intercar. Shorty, I've been ripping up for years now. Gold teeth smile on the prowl. My lifestyle, or better yet, my position now to blow you cast like trout. Smooth criminal from New York to Quebec. Unbelievable respect, Plan X. 22 ways about the projects, but keep focused direct. Wastelands on the quest, getting deeper than chest. We all die, but who's next? And we go against my enemies, I keep friends. Cause when I want them, I got them and take them rock bottom. And rapid fire, it's you versus Aya. Hitman for hire, blow the world like a live wire.
Cuban connection, flexing, wildin'. Civic Chris style by the gallon. Queen Stallion,
no doubt.
Ice down medallion.
What's it all about?
Ice down medallion. Cuban connection, flexing, wildin'. Civic Dog P by the gallon. Queen Stallion,
no doubt.
Ice down medallion.
What's it all about?
Ice down medallion.
Same shit, holding it down, my gun spit. Crime I deal with, drive a 540 with 10. Yo, nice, hold a strip up on the hill in the brick. Flush the golden kid, wisdom, knowledge, still living. Understand what I'm giving, a wild life to living while we all driven. To sell drugs, young black thugs, and take slugs. Most invincible, getting money's the principle. Every day's an interview. You know who, I'm talking to the best chosen. Laying on 45th and cold and selling drugs to the morning. Swifter than my opponents, fuck around and get your bonus. One love to Ryan Owens, when you died I wasn't holding. And ever since that day I walk around double toasted. With 2 hosters, wanted posters, bust whatever closest. I die like your man in the black Testarossa. Flush don't give a fuck, I'm taking over.
My Cuban connection, flexing, wildin'. Civic Chris style by the gallon. Queen Stallion,
no doubt.
Ice down medallion.
What's it all about?
Ice down medallion. Cuban connection, flexing, wildin'. Civic Dog P by the gallon. Queen Stallion.
Queen Stallion, iced out medallions. What you all about? Iced out medallions. Ooh, it's a Queens fueled set of finals going on right here. Best Easy LP produced songs of all time. We've come down to the final 2 records. Bloody Money by Capone Noriega going up against Iced Out Medallions featuring Royal Flush and Noriega. Hey, I don't know what you're going to do, man. Chat, I feel bad for you. I know you got the voting booth up there. Make sure you leave your vote. You didn't see, I let it off in the chat. You better leave a vote up in here. So I'm saying the same thing with everybody here. No hesitation. We want to get down to why you're picking. More importantly than the actual vote, if that makes any sense. So let's start with you, Cool Breeze. Who do you got?
Man, I'm gonna go with Bloody Money.
Going Bloody Money. Yep. Keeping it Queens.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Let's keep pushing forward. Bloody Money getting the first vote right here. Let's talk to it. Executive producer Triple C, who do you got?
Bloody Money.
Hey.
Those keys, those keys in the beginning.
You mean Rocky? He's like, what? DJ Scanlon mentioned it earlier. The sample
it seemed like it was played though. It was played.
No, it's beautiful. No, the soundtrack, like you said, the score is very nice, and that little part is just
EQing.
Yeah, it's a loop. It's literally it's sped up. It's actually sped up actually.
Chopping and EQing, man.
Sound like that beginning part was played.
No, by somebody in real life, but then it was sampled by them.
But it was but that's the beauty. This is the reason why we're having the conversation about Easy LP is for the way that he catches the loops with his ear, the sample, how he wants to flip it, then the way he's able to manipulate and warp it and stretch it, and the next thing you know, there's a groove, and you're like, yo, what the fuck?
Oh, my fault. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you good. No, you straight.
I was just gonna say, because we heard, what's the other song? Ironically, the other song with Biggie, Buster, and the Diddler, is Bill Conti. That's the Rocky song. That's Rocky
Victory.
Victory. That's Rocky also.
Yeah. And that record does not give you the same vibe that this record gives you. So that's why it's like that's why you give the acknowledgement to the producer, and which way the equipment that they caught the sample on, and how it went through the MIDI and all of this, that, and the third. That Scan knows way more than I do, and end up coming out with something classic. You know.
I mean, well, Ike, I'm gonna segue to you, and maybe you can help out, and Scan, you could probably chime in.
Yeah.
Can you tell at all what kind of equipment he's using, just based on what you guys are hearing?
No, that's Scan's forte. I couldn't tell you that off the top like that.
So the only thing I can kind of say is like this. I would say early Easy LP, and not necessarily per se these records. You can tell it was the SV1200. I would probably go ahead and say that this is post SV1200, and this is probably an MPC. I'm not sure which one. I would say 3000 if I had to off the top of my head.
At that time, probably,
yeah. At that time, right? Because you're talking 90s. You're talking 96, 97, 98. So I would say 3000. I could be wrong, but I would say some of the production on his earlier records, definitely SV1200.
God. Right. So what are we thinking about here, man? We got 2 votes in for Bloody Money, no vote for Ice Down Medallions. Who do you got?
You asking me, sir? No, you asking Scan.
No, Scan gave us a vote. No, oh shit. Well, I was talking to you first, and then I was trying to get him to chime in. I was starting with you, motherfucker. Let's go to Ike. Who do you got?
I can't vote against my man Royal Flush, dude. And like I said, shout out to Menz and Mickey Knox, but I almost forgot. I met Flush back in like 03, 04 when I was early at Street FM, and made a relationship there. And he gave us, me and Phantom and Keith, tickets to a show at BB King's, and then that's where the first time I met up with Spencer Fahaya and linked with him in the East Flatbush project. So it's a very crazy thing. So like my connection with Royal Flush is crazy. So still to this day, to go out and see this man perform this record and get the same exact response every single fucking time. Like it's almost, in my eyes, it's almost like a rock star effect. Like as soon as we see Flush, everybody wants to hear Ice Down Medallions. And Flush is a dope ass MC. He just did some shit recently with UFO Feeve. You know what I mean? Not too long ago, I think sometime last year. Flush is dope. Like I said, shout out to DCM, shout out to Mickey Knox and Menza. So I know Flush stays active with work and shit like that. So I might have like a little bit of an insight and everything like that. But the impact that Easy LP had with Royal Flush and Nori on that Ice Down Medallions, I can't take one of my dope favorite hip hop memories for me.
You did like 4 or 5 joints on the Get a Millionaire album.
Yeah, Spencer Fahai, right?
I haven't heard that name in forever.
And it's so crazy. Like it's so crazy that like, and I don't mean to go off, but you know, Spencer Fahaya is a world-renowned hip hop dude, and I've been to his crib personally. Like that's my man. I could text him right now, and he's yo, Ike, what up? Da da da. And it's kind of crazy when you see all the different people rhyme on Trial by 12 and talk about how iconic and this, that, and the third. And if you were to meet Spencer Fahaya, he is one of the coolest fucking dudes. And I mean, he was trying to get me, Keith, and Phantom onto TV. So I mean, he was really in support of Ike Infamous and Street FM and shit like that, and Phantom and Keith. But yeah, but Spencer High is my dude. So it's so crazy how things work out. How I meet Flush, and I'm at the time at the radio station early at Street. I'm bugging out because this is Royal Flush from Iced Out Medallions. I'm like, yo, this is fucking Flush, and he's like, yo, man, come through I got a show, the ticket. Next thing you know, it's fucking Flush. I think Mike Geronimo was there. Shout out to Tech and Steel. Shout out to the legends. You know what I mean? Shout out to my man Tech and Steel. And so it was just too many dope memories for me to not vote for Ice Down Medallions, bro.
Fair enough. We got one vote in for Ice Down Medallions. Let's talk to DJ Scandalous. We were just talking to you. You had some insight on what you think the production was. I mean, the production equipment was.
What's the vote looking like, real quick?
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about the vote.
Nah. I need my man to scan to get the proper answer for this, man. Shout out to him. Because these are both those records. I don't want anybody to think that like I don't have any love for fucking Bloody Money. Bloody Money is such a fucking classic New York hip. They're both classic New
These
York.
These are the finals. Yeah. These are the finals, bro. Like I said, both records went the distance, but one more is gonna just have to go a little further today. Yeah. But I mean, shout out to all the records, really. But again, so we have Scan. What are you thinking?
I am going to go. You didn't tell me what the vote was, though. What's the score looking
like? The vote is Bloody Money or Ice Down Medallions. Those are the two records.
But what's the score?
Come on.
The real Yard Man don't need score. Real Yard Man don't act like T by waiting for goddamn score.
Batim on the axe. No answer.
Batim on the axe.
Man. I'm on the fence about this, but I'll go Bloody Money on this.
Oh, Bloody Money. You see what's happening. DJ Hobo, what are we thinking about, sir?
Ooh. Off of the strength of me championing so hard for Bloody Money in previous episodes, I gotta go Bloody Money.
You ain't no cop. Jay Reed around here. We again respectfully have come to the final answer of what is the best producer. Excuse me, the best Easy LP produced song of all time. But we're gonna find out what the chat thinks, because without them, there'd be no show, right? So we appreciate you guys hanging out with us every Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, here live on Twitch. Again, please check us out on YouTube. Eats, Beats, and Rhymes is the handle. If you want to just listen to us audio style, DSP style, we got you covered. We're all over all those channels, any place you can pretty much go. And then, like I said, if you want to leave a donation, a tip, as we like to call it, pause. Eats, Beats, and Rhymes over at Cash App. Let us know, that you appreciate us. What were the results, DJ Hobo?
Overwhelmingly 78% for Bloody Money.
Hey.
Wow, my man Flush getting no love, huh?
Yo, no, he got some love. It was 70. It was 70%. It was 70.
No, much love to Royal Flush, especially since that man beat cancer. So
fuck cancer.
100%. Again, nothing to be not that he is or we are, nothing to be embarrassed about or whatever. This is an entire episode dedicated really to the true star Easy LP. But shout out to obviously, pardon me, Royal Flush. But Easy LP is the
true star. Yeah, yes, he is.
True star. His co-stars are amazing though, like Flush, like CNN, like Nas and Bravehearts, like Shyne, like Junior Mafia and Biggie, which is Lil Kim and all them. Mobb Deep. I mean, my man.
Yeah, that's a dangerous bag, bro. That's a dangerous bag.
A lot more seasoning, a little more respect on this man's name. You know what I'm saying?
That's a dangerous bag.
Flush is Dominican too. Flush is Dominican.
Flush, I thought he was Cuban.
I thought Flush is Dominican.
I thought that was the whole Cuban connection. I thought that was that whole thing about.
Oh, Flush Dominican.
I don't know. I'd have to ask him. I don't know.
Flush is Dominican. We'll look some right.
Flush is cool as shit too. Funny as fuck. He cool as shit, man. Flush he's a real true gangster, man. He's a G. He's a G.
You notice I said a story of when I seen Flush in the middle of the morning.
Yeah,
I saw Flush.
Yo, from the first time when it's funny, man, because when he came out the street, right? So we do street Monday nights till the 3. So I'm tripping out because Flush Queens, da da da. I'm like, what the is you doing? And he's talking about at the time having a crib not too far down the road from the station. Like, what the fuck? He was like, yo, man. I'll be doing, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
he had to get away. He had to get away.
He's like, yo,
I'm out here, man. I'm out here.
Yeah, that's it. He's like, yo, I'm out here, man. Flush is that dude, man. Respect wherever he goes, dude. Wherever he goes.
Respect the Flush, man.
There's no info on I literally typed in is Royal Flush Dominican. It, you know, has the AI overview. It goes, no. Royal Flush is an American East Coast rapper from Flushing, Queens, New York. He is best known for his 1997 debut album Ghetto Millionaire and his association with Mike Geronimo. I remember when Drink Champs was still like, well, I mean, it was popular, but it was still like, I don't know, early on. Long story short, Mike Geronimo was a guest on there, and he brought Royal Flush with him. And I just really appreciated their friendship because it was like, you could tell like Flush was like, yo, you that dude. Because Mike just wasn't feeling himself, I guess, after a while. And he was just like, I think in one of the questions, like the whatchamacallit, the drinking game that they play, I forget the name. Long story short, he was something like, is your guest fee, have you ever got to rhyme, would you rhyme with Nas or this person, some shit like that. It had something to do with Nas. And he said, shit, Mike Geronimo's, he's a Nas to me. And I was like, damn, that's fire. Like, he really, you know what I'm saying? Like,
listen to Flush's flow. If you listen to his flow, Flush is actually really nice, man.
Super nice, super nice, super dope. He's super dope.
Definitely, yeah. Shout out to Flush. But again, just to give the flowers due where they were supposed to go, best Easy LP produced song of all time. Easy LP gets his flowers tonight because the overall winner for tonight's game, which is that, we give it up to Easy LP and Bloody Money by CNN. Give it up one time for tonight's winner, Bloody Money. I'm really good with that being like his flagship song. According to us, right? I mean, he can pick whatever he likes. It's his world. But I'm good with that. Like, you fuck with Easy LP? I know the name. Bloody Money. Yes. I fuck with him, yes. You know what I mean? But you can do that with a lot of his records, to be honest. But again, I'm good with that being the first one.
I was just gonna say, Jules, Easy LP has range because he has underground records and he has big shiny suit records. And that's the thing. He has everything from the Artifacts all the way up to Bad Boy.
Well, just honorable mention. Funny you mentioned that honorable mention, just because it's a big record and we all know it. G-Dep Special Delivery, including the remix.
Yeah,
do we not have enough to do a volume 2 of this? Are we?
So respectfully, we do.
We do.
At the same time, some of the other songs are probably more album track related, which we can still do. Obviously, the focus of this one, which made it so cool, is because all 6 were heat. Not saying that other episodes ain't like that, but you guys kind of know what I'm talking about. Like, all 6 were heat.
Undeniable.
These were some of his biggest.
Mobb Deep, Junior Mafia, Shyne, Capone Noriega, Bravehearts with Nas. Like, come on.
Like Scan just said, man, the range of a producer at the time to be able to go that far for your name to be known like that Get Money record with Big, bro. That's a fucking big ass record, bro.
And one of my favorites that he did around the same time, because Get Money is what, 95, 96, right? Can somebody
probably about 95, I think.
Yeah. So one of the records he had out around the same time was the Artifacts Who Am I, which was a B-side on the single.
Yes.
And I love the Who Am I record by the Artifacts. That's him, man.
That's fucking crazy. Yes,
man. He does his thing, bro. And again, I'm glad we acknowledging him tonight. I'm glad we give him his flowers. I hope maybe by some miracle he checks out that DM, like I said, where he can check out the show. And hopefully it'll tie into him watching the full episode on YouTube, which this will be appearing, by the way. Eats Beats Around our YouTube channel. If you don't watch and follow and like and subscribe, here's your chance right now. Right now. You have another phone. You have another computer. We all do. Get on that right now. Log in, like, subscribe, comment, and let us know what you think.
I'm gonna try to get to this. I'm gonna try to get to this listening party with John Jiggs and Easy LP got this album coming out. I'm trying to get to the listening party and
Yeah,
Yo,
you got
Easy LP, man. Yo, just for saluting. I think you need to check out the podcast.
I
How we
think
was just
just
giving you
say
mad love, son.
check your DMs, my man. My man, pause. You know what I'm saying? My man hit you up on your DM. Host of the show, you know what I'm saying? And just want to, I mean, again, we've been lucky, or a few people have actually stumbled onto our stuff that we do episodes about, like DJ Scratch, for example. And
Sure, yeah.
And that was kind of cool. Again, we mean nothing but respect when we do it. So again, nobody lost here. Just we reorganized our favorites. That's all we did. We reorganized our favorite Easy LP track listing out of 6 songs of many that he has. That's all.
And I'm not even cut you off, but just we're always also on the channel also able to just talk about the records that we can't that are not going to come up in normal conversation sometime, right? Some of these records are not going to come up in normal conversation, so this is the perfect opportunity to let the people know that there's other records that are really good and really great from some of these other producers.
I'm good with Bloody Money being.
No, I'm not mad at it at all. Not mad at all.
I like that. I like that a lot.
My man, Ice Down Medallion should have won. My man, Flush should have won, but I'm not mad.
Again, he made it to the finals, baby.
He did, dude. He did, man. He did.
I think Bloody Money's one of Nori's best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It came out in the summer. I remember that record came out in the summer. Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off, Cobo.
No, I was just saying I agree. I think that's one of the bigger records for Nori. Even though
Crazy too, because it's him by himself.
Yeah, even though we talked about it, it's not a single, right? But it's one of the bigger records.
I can't help it. Was that Easy LP too? I know that was the back of Ashton Medallions, but I don't remember off the top right now.
I can't. I'll tell you right now. So
I can't help it.
Let me see here.
That was the B side to the single.
I can't help it. You know what? Let me see if I can find. I thought I closed the Royal. No, here's my Royal Flush.
I think Hobo got it.
Oh yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I have the CD. I definitely have this CD for sure. Which song are you saying, son? What's the name of the song?
I believe it's "I Can't Help It." I believe is the name of it.
Yeah, Can't Help It, featuring Khadijah.
Easy LP,
Prince
right?
Kassan produced it.
Who?
I don't
Prince
have that one.
Kassan.
Oh, okay. Then my bad. I thought it was okay. So my bad, not him.
But Can't Help It, featuring Khadijah. Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
I have the CD somewhere. I just have no clue where. Yeah, but I mean, just we're gonna wrap things up. But since we're talking about Flesh, I have his track listing here. Again, 22 songs of heat. Some of the producers were Prince Kaisan, Buck Wild, Easy LP, The Beat Miners, Sha Self, which, if I'm not mistaken, is also known as Self. Oh no, it's Sha Money. Never mind, Sha Money. High Tech is on his album.
That's fire.
LES on his album. Sha Skills from Onyx on his album.
Man, rest in peace, Sha Skills.
LES is dope too.
Yeah, he is. Matter of fact, LES did worldwide. I didn't know that. LES did worldwide. I love worldwide.
See?
Who did Movie Productions? That's Beat Miners.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Yep, featuring Phenom Pacino.
But Flush had that access, man. Thinking about that. Think about the producers you just named.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He had the bank. I mean, because if you know about Flush, at this point in time, he was doing his thing.
Yeah, he definitely was.
So, someone said in the chat, those medallions is from Coliseum. I'm like, nah, I don't know. Flush was
What do they call it? Disposable income? Flush had disposable income.
Flush had disposable income.
Disposable income.
I don't think those were medallions from the Coliseum. So, what the guy? What was his name? They always said they shouted him out. Those are Tito. Those are Tito's shits. Tito's medallions. And shit. there was a jeweler back then. One of the very first Jacob the jeweler guys, but he was like Coliseum style. This guy named Tito, I think his name was, and I think he might have been in Baltimore. He wasn't in Queens or something like that. But Nori's fucking grenade, I think, was Tito's or some shit like.
Oh, okay.
He was like the guy for a while before all the diamonds came into play. In other words, back then you could still get a good piece from someone who's just a good designer that can mold the gold.
Right.
Then,
Wow.
Or the piece, or the shine. So, we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up just for editing purposes. We're not gonna go ahead and log off just yet, but we're glad to see you guys joining us on another Monday night. Thank you for everybody in the chat for joining us. Again, shout out to Miss September, Illminder 247. My Tar was in here. Shit, is anybody else I'm missing? I'm missing a bunch of names. I apologize. I just can't scroll.
Fire was in there.
Fire was in
Fire
here,
was
exactly.
in there. Yeah, shout out to Fire, man.
Joe Hurtem was in here.
Joe
So again,
Hurtem into September, My Tar.
Yes. Oh, the Diva Speaks was in here, if I'm not mistaken. I think she made an appearance.
Shout out to Diva Speaks.
Shout out to the Diva Speaks.
So we are going to have to, like I said, wrap it up for editing purposes. We'll see you guys next Monday with another brand new episode of Who Do You Got? Eats, Beats, and Rhymes. Everybody have a great week. Take care. And the Diva Speaks, she's still in here. I'll see y'all. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.